It's the IO effect, yeah, I'm in full effect. When it comes to this game, you know I'm the best. Brush the dirt off my shoulders, no stress or shame. Anybody throwing dirt, I dress by name. Built from pressure, now I'm cut like a diamond set. Can talk loud online, but I ain't heard it yet. Every move calibrated, every bar connects. You feel the ripple when I step, that's the IO effect. Come on. Opinionators, grab your megaphones, come on. Put your megaphones up in the chat, come on. Incoming opinion on the scene, come on. It's the IO effect that make you scream, come on. It's the IO effect, come on. Yeah, the IO effect, come on. It's the IO effect, come on. Yeah, it's the IO effect.
The IO effect. The IO effect.
Hit the IO effect that make you scream.
IO effect.
Yeah. Come on.
IO effect.
It's the IO effect, yeah, I'm in full effect. When it comes to this game, you know I'm the best. Brush the dirt off my shoulders, no stress or shame. Anybody throwing dirt, I dress by name. Built from pressure, now I'm cut like a diamond set. Can talk loud online, but I ain't heard it yet. Every move calibrated, every bar connects. You feel the ripple when I step, that's the IO effect. Come on. Opinionators, grab your megaphones, come on. Put your megaphones up in the chat, come on. Incoming opinion on the scene, come on. It's the IO effect that make you scream, come on. It's the IO effect, come on. Yeah, the IO effect, come on. It's the IO effect, come on. Yeah, it's the IO effect.
The IO effect.
Is this thing going? Yeah. This thing is on. And I am here. Oh, yes. Background music. There we go. Let's get right into it. Hey, Alicia. You say, please stop this. Stop what? Stop what? What you talking about? You talking about this? Stop this here, right here. Stop this shit right here. We're going to get right into it, y'all. This is Claressa's deleted live stream from the other day. Okay. Yes. She had a lot going on. And immediately after, she deleted it. But we got the whole thing. And there has been, like, bits and pieces around, like, chopped up. Especially the part where, Pap cussed her out. But we're going to get into this whole thing because why not? Happy Sunday. Like this video if you haven't already. Those who have, thank you. And let's get into it.
And then y'all take that sriracha, y'all. Hit it with that sriracha. I always say, if your bowl ain't like a little brown after you get done, you ain't put enough in it. But sometimes you don't want to go hard. This is fun. You don't want to go too hard on the stuff.
A big ass bowl of noodles.
Sometimes I be like so hungry. I'm like, just give me a fork. You look heavy today. I'm like, go ahead. You look heavy. I like that. I'm gonna have to give you a fork. Hold on, y'all, cause I know my hair cute and all, but I'm gonna get out of my way. Just find my hair tie. Should be in here. Y'all, today is my 10-year anniversary of me winning my second Olympic gold medal. 10 years ago today, I won my second Olympic gold medal in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Say congrats to me. Say congratulations to me. Happy anniversary to me. Thank you. That's for one. Y'all tell me where I put my purse. Put my gold medal right on my purse. I need my hair to get out my face while I eat real quick because I ain't even about to play with you. Her.
Now, why did you do that before you started eating, Claressa?
Okay, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna have to just stick with this. I want my hair in my face. I wonder if can I tuck it? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think so. Back here. I hate my hair getting my face and eating. If I can just, there we go. It's out the way now. I think. Behind the ear. Behind the ear. Yeah, now I can. What y'all been up to though? Ain't ready yet. Some more of that brown sauce, baby.
Her ass couldn't wait to eat. After all that training, being in boxing camp, she missed them carbs. She got a big ass bowl of noodles, yo. It's a deep bowl too.
No, like you ever been eating, then like some of the hair get in your mouth, and then you got to spit your food out because you don't want to swallow the damn hair out. I can't stand it. That type of stuff. Okay.
Now, mind y'all, she has Pap food, right? The food that Pap turned down, the cold food that he didn't want, that's already ordered. It's sitting next to her on a plate, okay? So this whole 30 minutes or 25 minutes that she was slurping these noodles up at this restaurant, Pap food was already out. She didn't order it to go. She didn't order it while she was halfway through her bowl of noodles. She ordered that when she ordered her food and let it sit on a plate. Flies and everything probably flying in it. She talking all over it. That food is sitting right there. And when she get done eating, she asked for it to go container. That's when she scraped the plate in his shit. That's why he ain't want it. And you best to believe he was tapping into this live stream, watching it. Like, I know damn well this girl ain't bringing me these noodles. I mean, this plate that's just been sitting out here after all this fucking time. I know damn well. And that's why he said, I don't want it. I don't want it. Make sure y'all like this video too, though. That's here.
My little spoon thing here. I never seen so many folks mad about somebody winning. But I also never seen so many people happy either. Yo, when I knocked that girl out, when I got her ass out of there, they was going crazy. They was going crazy up in there. They was bugging. I ain't never seen people be that crazy. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just enjoying my fruits of my labor. This is fun. I had an early morning today. I had to go be on the Ricky Smiley morning show. That shit was so damn early. And Pap drove us there and drove us back. And man, it was so much. Man, listen. Then we ate breakfast. We got to the house. We fell out. So good. So let me tell y'all, this is my only week where I can eat what I want. Next week, back to them boiled eggs and salads and everything next week. So, yeah, I'm enjoying myself, but I haven't even been able to eat for it because my stomach's so little now. You know what I'm saying? So I can only eat a little bit. Listen, do not come to my damn page with that negativity. I just read one comment, and I'm sure my moderator's gonna get you up out of here, but I don't know if I deal with no drama. I don't know if I deal with no hate today. Just leave me alone, for real. Like, don't come acting nothing crazy today. Go on with that stuff. Y'all know a lot of this stuff is rumors. Like, I done drove my Corvette up here, and I get on YouTube, and some dude come out that my Corvette got repoed. How the hell my Corvette get repoed and I'm driving it? There's always making up stuff. For real. Yeah, this stuff. I ain't been able to eat noodles, y'all, in months. You hear me? Three months I ain't been able to eat no damn noodles. I was able to eat rice, though. Eating the noodles, though. My car didn't get stolen or nothing. My car is right outside. The hell? I was in camp for 3 months, so I wasn't able to ride in my car because I didn't drive my car. Why did I drive a 2-seater Corvette to Florida to train? I ended up getting a big ass SUV to rent out because I had a whole team. And I had my coaches, I had my strength and conditioning coach, I got my assistants. So he was like, well, I'm gonna bring a Corvette for it. You know what I'm saying? When I fight again, I have no fucking idea. I don't know. But I'm ready though, shit. Who wants some? When I tell you K. Scott was strong as hell, that girl got to punch me in the arm. I said, ooh, this girl crazy. I'm gonna say it again. Don't come no negativity. I just read a comment where somebody said you look a mess. How I look a mess? My hair done. My face is T. Tiffy sitting up. Do not come with that bullshit. Gone for real. Gone. My food is good. This food is good. I know I'm fine. I don't know about that person. Oh, congratulations. Oh, thank you for the money. Who is that? Congratulations on your win. Bleep, bleep to the haters. Love you in Canada. Oh, thank you so much, Butterfly-OD8NK. Thank you so much. If y'all want to send gifts to Tempting Grass, you can. I might start going back on my live and stuff and doing my live streaming. I heard that YouTube is paying content creators millions of dollars to do what I've been doing. So come on, YouTube, come pay your girl. Because I actually just dropped it. Y'all haven't watched my fight recap of my fight week? Go and watch it. It shows 5 days out from the fight. It shows everything I was doing, like the BTS. Stuff y'all didn't even know. So go watch it. I tell them, these damn jalapenos be so hot. It be so like hot. The protein in here, the chicken.
Is there any chicken in there? Because you sure slurping up all them noodles. I ain't seen you eat not a piece of meat. Not a piece of meat. Like, she slurping the shit out these noodles. With this damn lace front wig on. You ain't even got the scalp your color. Look at that scalp. It don't match. Your scalp don't match. You're supposed to use the makeup, the foundation of your skin tone, and put it on your part. Claressa, girl. So again, y'all, this is the live stream that she deleted immediately after, okay? I believe she was going to leave it up because she wasn't turned up like she was eating in the beginning, but when Pap, let her ass have it at the end, that's why she deleted it abruptly. She didn't even say, bye y'all or anything like she normally do. She was like, I'm out. Pap probably texted her like, get the fuck off of there, because she did so many things wrong in this live stream. We're gonna break that shit down, okay? We're gonna break the shit down, what she did wrong, starting with the first thing she did wrong was order his food first. Had it sit next to her, then ordered a to-go container and scraped it in there. All right? That's the first thing she did. Then she talked about her finger with this splint on it. Now, everybody was saying that her gloves were loaded, meaning there was something in them. Okay? Something in them. Now, she's talking about her finger was fucked up 2 weeks prior. She fell at camp, hurt her knee and her finger, fractured it. She has a splint on it, which explains why she kept those gloves on during the press conference, post-conference. She had those gloves on. She was, saying like, had her face like barred up and shit when Pat was taking them off because her finger was in pain. So she had that splint on while she was fighting old girl, which is why the quote-unquote experts say her bruise or whatever her injury she had only could have came from something, an object, something in her gloves, loaded gloves. Okay? So she told on herself with that. That's the second thing that she did. Then she gets her ass in the fucking car, let everybody know she lives only 6 minutes away from this restaurant. Okay? On top of that, she had the GPS going. We can hear the fucking GPS. She's looking down at the live stream, not paying attention. Then she's speeding on top of that. And then the way she parked, coming to the house on live stream, Pap upstairs looking at that shit like, what the fuck? Then you bring your ass upstairs saying, fuck boundaries. Fuck boundaries. Oh, I'm on live, don't cuss me out. You ain't give him no fucking heads up. He could have been on a important phone call, and we could have heard some shit being said about his divorce or whatever the fuck. Because here you come barging in with a bag of food. And why the fuck are you taking this grown-ass man a bag of fucking food? You didn't think to go in the kitchen and plate that shit? How the fuck you taking him a bag of food, cold food, in a bedroom? And why the fuck is he always in his bedroom with the door shut and the blinds closed? And you always got a gang of motherfuckers downstairs. You got this grown-ass man in your life, Claressa. Every time you on Snapchat, it's never not people in that fucking house. It's always kids in the background, 2, 3 motherfuckers in the kitchen, 2, 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers sitting on the couch. Her brother there, her sister there, the kids there, her buddy there. And he's upstairs in the fucking room. That's why it's Pep upstairs. He eats in the room. He does everything up there. He can't even go downstairs and watch the fucking game on the big screen. How you trying to serve a grown-ass man some food out of a bag in a bedroom? You walked your happy ass up there because you was just had to let people know that Pat was up fucking stairs. That you didn't go in the kitchen first, put this shit on a plate, warm this shit up, check and make sure there wasn't no dead flies in that motherfucker because it's been sitting out for 45 minutes. Hell no, he don't want it. Martha Stewart would never. When I say Martha, I mean Remy Martha Stewart. And you want his babies? And you want a ring? You can't even serve the nigga correctly. You 31 years old. Don't no grown-ass man want no motherfucking cold-ass food from a bag in a bedroom. And it's fucked up that he can't roam around your house freely with his robe on and shit because you got 32 motherfuckers in there. That's why he fly back to New York every chance he get. Wheels the fuck up. Getting away from your annoying ass talking about you don't pay him no mind. You don't pay him no mind. How the fuck you mad at him because you and fucking just barge in the room while you on live stream and he didn't want to talk to you on live? How the fuck you mad at him because he didn't want to eat no cold ass food in the bed, out of a bag? How the fuck you mad at him? Oh, I don't pay him no mind. What? 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 You don't pay him no mind? How the fuck you got an attitude? Fix your motherfucking face, girl. He ain't gotta eat that bullshit. He ain't gotta talk to you while you on live in front of every motherfucking body. And either he had just woke up or he was mad as shit because you can hear it in his voice. And you on live stream in front of 1.9K motherfuckers. Talking to 2,000 people. Boundaries, motherfuckers. Anything off limits when it comes to you and this goddamn camera? Hell no, he don't want to stream with you on Kick. And you know Pat was mad because he said it on live stream. That was their first little public spat. Excuse me. That was a first public spat. He like, I don't want to talk to you on live. He could have just shooed her away, did some hand gestures, you know what I mean? But he said that shit because he wanted people to know. He ain't with this bullshit. He could have just been like, you know, shoot her out, go ahead. Like, and she, you know, but she kept pressing. You want it in the refrigerator? You want to put it in the microwave? Bitch, you finna let the food sit in the microwave. You one of them motherfuckers? You one of them? So she did several things in this live stream that I'm sure pissed his ass off by the time she got the fuck home. Okay? How the fuck you driving with 2,000 people listening to your GPS, you fool? No, her car didn't get recalled. It didn't get recalled.
Thank you. Who y'all got this weekend? Rolly or Tio? Yeah, they fight tomorrow, right? Rolly and Tio? So y'all think Rolly gonna win? Okay. That's what's up. That shit's so hot. But now it's all meat and I want to be eating noodles, y'all. But it's good, though. I know when it get hot, it make your nose start running soft. Y'all know I had to order me that good old sweet tea, baby. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, y'all. Yes.
Do you want to bring?
You guys have green onions?
Green onion? Yes.
Can I get some of those?
Do you want to bring the fruit? This
Yeah, you can bring it. Yeah, you can bring it. Get it out from Gia. Somebody said pre without makeup. Thank you. I know. Thank you. Smash the like button. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We need to get this YouTube check for real. Y'all, I got 4 episodes of my life that I have not released. I'm waiting until I get 300K subscribers to release these episodes that I have not released to show y'all what be going on in my life for real. So the more y'all comment, and y'all subscribe and everything, the quicker we'll get 300K, the quicker I can drop these episodes because it's lit.
Thanks, Sanaya. You're laughing disco, girl.
Ramona, 1164. Thank you. Congratulations, Gwen. I'm so proud of you. In case, Scott, when you're happy, I'm smiling, be like I've done something. Papping, Claressa. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all, fight week and fight camp was nothing short of exceptional. Like when I tell y'all, get them hating folks from around y'all, people that be hating on y'all, and just get them from around y'all. I promise you, it'll make your life so much easier, bro. Like for real, like I had such a good camp. No negativity. Thank you. No negativity or nothing. Like just like a really good camp. Everything was just like fire. You know what I'm saying? And I was really locked in. I ain't have to argue with nobody, watch my back around nobody, try to go outside and talk on my phone because somebody's secretly recording you type shit. Like this was like a real good camp. And when I tell you need to get them hating people from around you, I mean it. If somebody hating on you, they being envious of you, or you got to second guess them being around, get rid of them and don't look back. words coming straight from the goat's mouth. It was so many folks trying to distract me from my greatness. So many, and that's what I want to tell y'all too. When y'all getting ready to do something real big and real great, the devil comes throwing all type of monkey wrenches and all type of different curveballs at you. But all you have to do is just lock in with God and stay focused. You still gonna do what you gotta do. Cause it was a bunch of haters trying to throw me off from my fight. A bunch of clout chasers trying to throw me off. And guess what? They failed. They failed. I succeeded. I did my big one.
But no, Claressa, that's not true. Nobody was trying to throw you off. You threw yourself off, okay? By, the Miss Shanika interview. That was the first thing that you threw in your own way. Because if you hadn't done that to Miss Shanika, you wouldn't have had the backlash, or Remy wouldn't have put out that song. Remy put out that diss song because you were on that show talking crazy. And you didn't have to. You were crossing boundaries. So that's why it happened that way. And you kept hitting the live button, bringing your little sweaty ass on live, kept getting into shit throughout the whole time you were training in camp. You were on Facebook calling him your hubby. You went live talking about your little punana do amazing things for him and how you would risk it all for him. Like, you did all of that. Nobody was fucking with you, Claressa. Trying to talk about the devil was trying to throw curveballs your way. No, you were signing up for the bullshit. I was wondering, like, you can't take a break? Like, you only got a few weeks to train. You got a fight coming up. Just leave the bullshit alone. It ain't going nowhere. I promise you. The World Wide Web will be here when you get done. But what's up, homebody? Shout out to Sanaya. Thank you too. I appreciate you, girl. You said nobody want to be hear nothing else about your life. Just want to see that karma hit. Like, girl, Claressa, don't blame it on nobody else. Nobody made you hit the live button. I'm sure your people, Shalita, productions, Pap, everybody would have preferred that you not, but you don't listen to nobody. Like you said, you don't pay him no mind. Okay? Those were her words. She said about Pap. She said, I don't pay him no mind. And we see that. But don't try to blame everybody else. Don't blame Remy, because that's what she's talking about. That diss song. But blame yourself, because that song wouldn't have came out if you wouldn't have been on Young Jock morning show talking reckless, So blame yourself. But she's one of those people that don't take accountability. That's why she do the same thing over and over and over and be mad at the internet instead of herself. Like, everything that's said about her is she brings it on herself. Okay? It's all her. Everything she put out, that's the only thing we talk about, right? Yeah, it's a lot of speculation going around, just like they said her car was repoed, which it wasn't. But yeah, shit like that. But other than that, it's all you, homegirl. If you would just come on the internet and talk about boxing and training and, that type of shit, then we wouldn't have nothing to say. But you want to parade Pat Rockhead ass around, to bring up his wife. You want to talk shit. So how do you even know that somebody's saying your car repo? You shouldn't be watching that shit. And you mad about it. Why you so bothered? Why will people be saying about you on the internet? What you watching for? How you know people talking about your car being repo? You know you got your shit. You know it's not repo. That's all that should matter, right? But you got to prove it to other people. Then she had somebody run up on her. When she leave up out of this restaurant, somebody ran up on her ass. She's don't have no security. She's by herself. And you pop shit on the internet. Like, what you doing, Claressa? That's why Pat was mad at your ass and didn't want to talk to you. He was mad as shit. You doing a lot of these YN things. You're not a YN. You're a grown-ass woman. And it's time for you to act like it.
When you got somebody who's constantly trolling you, constantly hating on you, constantly speaking on you negatively, they are miserable. Okay.
That can be the case sometimes for people. People be miserable, but that's not it with you. People not just talking shit about you because they're miserable and they don't have anything else to do. Yeah, that type of behavior does exist, but with you give the people. You serve yourself up on a platter every damn day. 6 days a week you got yourself into some shit. 6 days a week you doing something. Turn the camera off, and she keep talking about everybody want me to stream. Everybody want me to stream. No, you want to stream. You want to be on Kick so bad. The only problem is, I think, is Pap is not agreeing to the shit because he knows it's gonna eventually go left. Cause she's gonna want to go viral. She's gonna want to be clicked, and she's gonna do shit. Look what she did the other day. That was just a little test, a little teaser. She thinks she already IRL filming in real life, streaming. You going upstairs. The man that's his privacy. That's all he got in the house. He can't go downstairs. There's too many people down there. There's kids and shit. Dogs. Shit all on the floor. Cups and shit on the counter. No, I'm just kidding. But no, he can't go down there. He can't roam around in a robe in her house. There's 32 people in that motherfucker. And then now you want to bring the internet up there in the room? His only little piece of privacy that he have in your whole entire house? In the state of Georgia? You want to take it was 1.9K people watching you. And you're going to take all of us in the room. We all had to go upstairs. You took 2,000 motherfuckers upstairs. The only privacy he got in the whole household, in the state of Georgia. We had to go upstairs too. Now it ain't just Pep upstairs shit. We all done been upstairs. He was like, I'm not talking to you on live. And she got an attitude about it. What? Bitch, what? Do you ever think at all? I know you be getting bopped upside the motherfucking head, but goddamn, girl. Come on, Claressa, you 31 years old.
So now I got some yellowtail sushi with cucumber and avocado and cream cheese, but it's yellowtail. When I'm dipping it in that sushi, in that the soy sauce, it's so good. Oh my God, hold on. A lot of y'all the people that be hating on me, they wish. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Y'all can't hear me, can y'all? Gotta wait till the sound come back. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Well. But no, a lot of people that be hating on me, like they are new. People who don't really like know me for real, and they be saying dumb shit like, "Oh, why you gonna fight no? How come you gonna fight somebody who can beat you, or why you don't fight somebody who can challenge you?" And it was like, hey, y'all need to learn about boxing for real. Like I eventually beat the best already early in my career. Like when I was 4-0, I was fighting girls 16-0, 17-0, 18-0. And when I think about that, I think about now, like, I'm only 19-0. But when I was 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, I was fighting all the best girls who was 19-0, 21-0, 10-0, 16-0, 17-0. I was beating all them. So it was like, for y'all to say, oh, she not fighting nobody. It's like, girl or boy, I beat the best of them already. There's nobody left. Like, y'all should have been a fan of me earlier in my career. Y'all would have seen me go overseas and take them belts and had them tough fights. And you feel me? Y'all would have seen me beat up Savannah Marshall, who was 13-0 with 12 knockouts. Y'all would have seen that. But since y'all wasn't around then, y'all don't know how great I am for real. Like, y'all don't really realize that it's not that I'm not fighting nobody that can beat me. It's just that can't nobody beat me. It don't matter who I fight. That's it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. My favorite part about my fight, there's so many favorite parts, but one thing was watching Big Lex and Tiki fight. I wasn't there, but I watched it on my phone. And then another big part was meeting Usher, which was crazy meeting Usher. Of course, Floyd being there, Terrence and Shakur. And when I got the hurt girl, when I started seeing Floyd dancing, I was cracking up. Like, I didn't see it till after the fight, of course, but I just was like, dang, that's so epic, you know what I'm saying? Like, to have one of your favorite fighters ringside. Actually, 3 of my favorite fighters, Shakur, Bud, and Floyd, ringside while I kick ass was just crazy. That was crazy. Johnny Blaze sung the best that night. When it came to those national anthems, so I chose Johnny Blaze personally myself. Who's that bitch? No, I bet you gotta go. What? Yeah, you gotta go. Go ahead, ho. Come in here making multiple comments. Being disrespectful. I'm gonna get you gone, baby. I don't play none of that. What? No. What you trying to be like? She be like, no, I'm not going for that. No. Yeah, I use my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification button. You'll see every time I go live or whatever I'm doing. You can help me get this food and get out of here. All right, go. Nail back, check, cut, bit, check, rent, cleat, check, bank, road, check, yeah, I'm the greatest. Everybody want me to get into streaming, but I don't really understand Kick yet. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on a permit. My finger is fractured. Been fractured for 2 weeks now. Somebody said, twitch my kick. You look like you can box. I guess so. Whatever that looks like. You guys, I am not a knockout queen. I only got 4 knockouts. 4 big knockouts. That's it. Can I get this to go too? Can I get this to go? Can I get it to go back to that? Thank you. I can't wait to see Caroline fight. I'm trying to see. I don't know really much going on with the boxing world right now. I'm kind of like I'm out the loop. It's like everybody just like going crazy about what I did. So can I get the bill too? Can I get the bill? Thank you. I don't have a pick out of Rolly and Tio. I'm just gonna watch the fight if I can. What's wrong with my hand? People talking all that stuff. Hell, I fought on a sprained knee and a fractured finger. People talking all this stuff. Like, but I wasn't calling off the fight. Hell, a week out from the fight, I seen that we were at 10,000, 12,000 seats. I wasn't calling off no damn fight. Shit, I got to get in there and fight with one arm. I'ma do it. But I already knew like that my leg, like how my knee is set up. I know how it works. So I did what I had to do, shit. Fortune cookie. Let's see. I fractured my finger because I failed. So my knee popped. My knee popped while I was doing a drill at the gym. And I failed, trying to catch myself. I fell on my finger with the gloves on. Shit. I'm not reading it. It's so stupid. You should embrace your feminine side at this time. All right? You should embrace your feminine side at this time. Embrace it? I mean, I'm already fine as hell. What you want me to do?
Girl, effeminate don't have anything to do with look. She talking about I'm already fine as hell. It's about how you act, girl. What you talking about? And that was right on point. Embrace your feminine side. You just got done boxing. It's not feminine to like take your man home a plate of cold food. No, it's not. That fortune cookie is trying to tell you something. What a lot of people has been trying to tell you, but you know, you tapped into your masculine side a little bit too much. She did the whole cologne grab challenge. Like, that's what men do. The whole, you know, they spray the cologne, then grab it in the air, and do a whole little, you know, twist. She did that. That's a man's challenge. But yes, it's okay. Tap into your feminine side, girl. Claressa. Oh, and when she just spoke, you see the splint on her finger, right? And somebody sent me, shout out to you for sending me that, regarding the loaded glove. So they did release a statement, the commission, saying that thank you for reaching out for your concerns. The gloves were in possession of the commission from Friday's glove selection process, which arrived in the plastic wrapping, inspected and approved there. They were with the commission overnight in a secure location and provided to the trainer when they arrived at the venue on fight night. When she arrived, we also had inspectors in the locker room with her the entire time, watching the wraps to ensure they were done legally and ensuring the gloves were not tampered with. They said were no, what they mean were not. Those inspectors then were with her ringside for the fight. At no point were the wraps or gloves tampered with. So, you see the splint she has on her finger, right? We could pull up the glove a little later, and it looks like the shape of the splint that's in the gloves. And
Oh, so the thing must be like the print of the thing on her finger is in the glove.
yeah.
So that's why you think she kept that glove on the whole time.
Mm-hmm. She had the splint on. Look at her finger.
Damn. Oh shit.
She says she fell. So her finger has been fractured for 2 weeks now. When she was in training camp, she fell, hurt her knee, and fractured her finger. So if she would have fought without this on, she would have been in severe pain. So it's looking like that's what it was. She told on herself, and I'm sure Pat was not happy with this.
Yeah.
She told on herself. People already speculating.
Or maybe that's why she didn't save the live stream, because not only the Papoose shit, well, I think she didn't save it mainly because of the Papoose situation at the end. And she didn't want to look stupid and embarrassed on there and then Pat probably like, after he said, I don't want to talk to you on live, that basically sealed the situation on that. As far as like, you know, you're wrong for going live and bringing this nigga them scraps from your table at the restaurant. Yeah, so she private that shit because that she was embarrassed. He embarrassed her while she was on live. You could see the embarrassment all in her face when she went downstairs. She was
Heck yeah.
embarrassing them in her face. Yeah.
She had
So
that
yeah,
look like, she
I
was
bet you she'll never do that shit again.
mm.
Now I seen they ass over in Canada, Papoose on the goddamn stage performing this shit in Canada. She all in the back like, yeah, baby, yeah. That
She
crowd
got
dead
that
in the motherfucker. Papoose up there. They don't know not one word to that nigga song. He up there spitting and then he spit a acapella freestyle bars and they like, what fun is this shit? Like, what the fuck when records doing? Why they book that shit in Canada? Like, they
shit.
don't know not one
He
word.
had no choice.
Yeah, ain't nobody in America want to see that shit, I guess. But shit,
Right.
Canada niggas like they ain't want to see that shit neither.
They worked hard for that booking.
It was a crowd like a mixed people too, like white people, black people, like they're just different mixture, but they ain't want to hear that shit Papoose was talking about. Who was the headliner of that show? That's probably who they was really there for. Cause Khadija, she performed with Papoose, pregnant as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't give a fuck about none of that. They probably just wanted whoever was the headline. That's who they was there for.
Yeah. They got him a little slot. What's up, Sherry Jackson in Las Vegas? Welcome. Shout out to Alicia. But listen, baby, he got a booking, okay? He got books. He got a couple dollars. It probably cost more for them to go over there than he got paid, but you know, it's the whole
Yeah.
look of it. You know, win records, wash the money, wash it. Oh, wash it. What else going on? Is my background music too loud?
Nah, you good. You good.
What else going on with them? Cause you know I be missing out sometimes. They be doing shit.
Yeah, that's the Canada. They in Canada and shit performing on stage. So I don't know who they opened up for. But Pat definitely wasn't the headliner. Meanwhile, her goofy ass back at the ranch. Like, no.
Oh, I thought you
Me.
said she was there with him.
Yeah, she was there. She was
Oh,
there. She was there because there's pictures. If you go to Papoose page, one of them posted it, but you can see her sitting in the background and shit. But then you can hear her on stage, you know, loud as shit in the back while he performing. She like, damn, I'm gonna support my man, no matter if the crowd, shit, if the crowd ain't gonna react, I'm gonna react.
mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, your nephew was there, Alicia? Okay, I know y'all had a good time. Good time, good time. Let's get back to this crazy lady.
I'm gonna have to pay that. Do I even have my card on it?
She just look at her. I'm gonna have to pay that.
I ain't got shit in this purse.
She ready to dump them scraps. But Papoose scraps.
See, look, that fool been sitting there that whole time, y'all.
Papoose scraps. Then that nigga doggy bag.
That fool been sitting there the whole time, y'all. And she's scraping it in the to-go box for him. Cold as shit.
And she took that shit right up there and expect that nigga to eat it right out that carton. She ain't take it home, put it on a plate, warm the shit up. She took him this shit, cold ass rice, probably hard as shit, cold sticky rice with a bunch of mushrooms and chicken and all this weird shit on top of it. And you gonna take this nigga some cold ass brick, look like a goddamn brick of cocaine and shit on a plate.
A brick of rice.
You know what I'm saying? A brick of rice. And what he supposed to do with that? And Papoose ain't making no better by, you know, Papoose should have cussed the ass out while she was live anyway. He should have just said, listen, don't bring me no cold ass food. Like, Don't ever do that. And why you gonna bring it while we live? Like he should have said more shit on that goddamn live stream. Since she wanna record all goddamn day. She wanna record all damn day. He should have embarrassed the shit out on it. He did embarrass her, but he ain't embarrassed her enough for doing that shit. It's crazy.
You said that wasn't enough, huh?
Hell no.
But
And she
why
wanna
wouldn't
record
you
everything.
order the food while you're halfway done with yours? That's what you do when you taking somebody some food. No
Yeah,
matter
you
who,
just order it while you
no matter
order it in a certain time and fashion while you eating your food, and then you order it to go. You order his
yes,
food to go. That way it'll be hot by the time you ready
yes,
to leave.
yeah. And you let them
And
know that ahead of time. Like,
right,
yes,
and then take the shit home and put it on the plate and take it upstairs. Like
yes,
she don't have proper etiquette. She don't know what it's like to serve a man. She don't know what it's like. She haven't been really taught that shit growing up. So she really don't have no skills or anything. Nobody really never taught her nothing. Her mom and dad was out doing drugs. So no one really never really taught her anything. She grew when I tell you Clarissa grew up in a fucked up predicament, she grew up fucked up. So nobody never really taught her this shit. She's learning all this shit as she go along. And maybe that's why Papoose being a little patient with her, because he know how she grew up. And her parents wasn't really there for her like that. So so maybe he's giving her a little grace upon that because no one taught her nothing. The only thing they taught her ass is how to box and how to fight, and she learned. And
yeah.
that's why I don't.
A lot of people grew up like that, and you still learn as you go, especially as a woman.
Well,
That's
she think what she's doing was right. She thought bringing him. She thinking like, oh, at least if I'm bringing him some food, he'll be grateful for that. But isn't yeah? She don't really think that. Damn, I need to bring this man some hot food. Like when she served him the plate before. Remember when she took the food upstairs, be a pap upstairs, and she took the food. Well, he wasn't upstairs. He was like around the corner, around the hallway, and in the bedroom. Remember she ate. She was eating her food, and then she put his food on the plate
Mhm.
after she ate. While it had the food set there. Then she fixed him a plate after she ate. That's not what you do. You fix him a plate, take him the food, and then you come back and eat. No one's no like she don't have the wherewithal to think that let me fix this man his plate while the food is hot, and then I'll come back and fix my plate and eat. Like you really sat there and ate all your food, and then you took this nigga a plate, and then you put like 2, 3 strips of chicken on there and all this fucking rice. So she just don't got it. Like, and that's why I think that's why her and Pat is not gonna last because she just ain't got it. Like he basically gotta raise her. And he don't want to raise no more kids. He has to actually raise her to be a fucking adult. Oh, I appreciate that blowing flowers.
Shout out to Blowing Flowers.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
she
blowing
said she
flowers.
used the clip in that live because everybody used that clip, baby.
Yeah, like like
Hmm.
he literally has to raise her. She don't know anything. Like Pat got it, and he don't give a fuck enough to really have that talk with her. Like nigga, if you gonna be with this woman, you know she don't have the type of etiquette skills to like really, you know, treat a man in the household. Like if you're this the woman you're gonna be with, you basically have to, and you know she young, the age gap. So now you gotta train her on how to be a wife because she don't know. She doesn't know. She don't have people around her to actually teach her how to do these things neither. She got all yes people around her. So she don't have no old heads. Like her parents can't teach her shit because they grew up not really having a good relationship because they was out in the street doing drugs. Her grandma passed away, so she don't have that. So she don't have nobody to really be there. And Pap is the only person she could really lean on because everybody else that's around her is just there about the business and to make the money. She don't have no real people around her, so she don't have nobody but Papoose to lean on. And he ain't teaching her right. He ain't saying shit to her. And maybe he could be. Maybe she just ain't. Maybe it
You heard
ain't
her say
clicking.
she don't pay him no
Yeah.
mind, so
See,
I'm
see.
sure he be
Then
dropping
she. Then
service.
that's. I'm telling y'all, this relationship is not gonna last. It's too big of an age gap, first of all, and then she doesn't know how to. She don't know how to really be there for a man. She's not wife. She's not a wife material yet. I'm not saying she can't be, but she has to. She has to be molded into that. But right now, as Papoose was to marry her now, that'd be a fucking disaster. If Papoose was to have a baby with her now and marry her now, that'd be a disaster. Cause she's not ready for that. And I'm not saying Claressa don't mean well. She just don't know nothing. Because she don't have nobody that was there for her to teach her shit. She don't know anything. And I'm not excusing her 100% because some shit she doing goofy. Some shit she doing is just totally goofy because she's just young and goofy minded and immature. She's immature as hell. But she don't have the wherewithal to be a wife. She doesn't. I don't think she has the wherewithal to be a parent right now. I don't think Claressa's ready to be a parent right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a disaster. I'm telling y'all, that shit is not gonna work with her and Papoose. It's not. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. He's there for the money now, and I'm not gonna say he don't care about her, but he's not in love with her, and it's not gonna last. It's just two. They just two different. They just too opposite. They're too opposite. Like when he was with Remy, you see the difference because they're in the same age group, so they was able to go to concerts where they was able to listen to the same rappers, and they grew up and they shared the New York thing together, and they just had a lot in common. He don't have nothing in common with Claressa.
No children prior to
Yeah,
being together
right.
that they
He
had when
don't.
they were young.
Yeah, he doesn't have no common. He doesn't have nothing in common with Claressa. Only thing they share is that they both Pisces, and that don't mean shit when you're the same sign. We know that shit don't matter.
Hell no, it could be a disaster.
Right. So what I'm saying is he's raising her, man, and she's not fit to be a wife or a mother right now. And I'm spitting true facts. Just how we see how she is. First of all, she's selfish in the motherfucker. She's selfish as hell. She's immature as hell. So it's like she's still, even though she's in her 30s, she's still younger than mine. She still like a teenager because Claressa really never grew up. She's never grew up because she never had nothing to really, like, she basically grew up like isolated. Like she didn't have her parents there. Yeah, I mean, she didn't really have nobody there for her like that. So that's why,
It's a
and,
multitude of things.
yeah,
I think to why she's, what you just said. She, was born a little challenged,
yeah,
and then her upbringing, poverty,
yeah,
and
and
then
shit,
going
yeah,
right into boxing. I don't think she ever got to know who the fuck she truly is, which
and
is
she
why
don't, yeah,
she try to be Remy. She has an identity issue.
yeah, she's still teenage minded, like she's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
young.
And then
So
she's so naive. Hey, EJ, you can't tell her ass nothing. So that's a problem I'm sure Pap is having. That's why she said I
yeah,
pay him no mind. So I'm sure he's giving her gems, trying to help her out. But
yeah,
it's only so much she can do. And plus, by her having the money, and which is power, you know what I mean? She look at it like she know what she doing. You can't tell her shit. I got more money than you. Like don't nobody else know shit. Like she's the boss. So that's a issue too. But I don't think she's ever had time to sit back by herself. She goes from relationship to relationship because immediately after being engaged to Tony, she was with Pat. And before Tony, she was with somebody. So you need time to yourself to get to know yourself. And I don't think she's ever had that. Like, who the fuck am I outside of boxing, outside of the ring?
yeah.
What do I like? What do I really want? Yeah, you want babies, but by who? Do you really want this? Like, are you really thinking long term when it comes to Pat? There's so many things that come
No,
in.
she's thinking long term, but she don't know what it's like to be a wife, or because she haven't had nobody to really train her to be that. Like you have to grow up watching that type of dynamics. You know what I mean? You have to watch up. You know what I mean? Like you have to
Even
really
if you
grow.
don't really see it,
Like
just
you have to have.
as a 31-year-old woman, it's just some things you just know at that age. You don't know everything. You know what I mean?
She's too immature though. We're talking about somebody
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
immature with an identity crisis. That's why she follows behind and try to find herself through other people because
Mhm.
she don't know her identity yet.
She don't
So
know
she
who she
don't.
is. Right,
Yeah,
right.
so she can't be there for somebody if she don't even know who the fuck she is yet. You
Mhm.
catch my drift? So
Yeah.
Pat, no, that's why I'm saying Pat right there, right now is just he's just there because it's money involved, it's business involved. I'm not gonna say he don't like Clarissa, but it's just they don't have nothing in common. It's nothing. She's not really ready to be a wife or a mother yet. So it's like it's nothing there for him. Like you know,
But he in the situation he's in, where can he go? That's better, you know.
it's nobody yet. That's what I'm saying. It's nobody there for him to go to. He only got Clarissa. Remy,
Mm.
he's not going back to Remy because she's not going to accept the nigga back.
And he need a place to stay. He
Yeah,
need a car to
right,
drive. He
right.
need to make sure he getting some money in his
Yeah,
pocket. He need a few chains. He got to
he's in
rent.
survival mode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's in survival mode, and Clarissa is the meal ticket because and she has to realize that herself. That listen, it just seemed like I'm just like a meal ticket. This nigga,
A bowl of
like,
noodles.
right, I'm
She's
just a
a
meal
bowl of
ticket.
noodles.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You know what time it is? That's why she, pay him no mind. You know? That's why she said that.
Yeah,
Usually in a relationship when the man is older, it's usually the other way around. They usually have money.
yeah,
This is a rare situation. You're not going to hear a chick that's, with an older man and he's footing the bills for everything and she say, I don't pay him no mind. They don't talk like that.
right.
They don't. But with Carissa, since she's the breadwinner, she feel like she don't have to pay him no mind. She can go in the room
Yeah,
live with 2,000 people. Like that's the
right.
only space that he has in the house, y'all. He don't
Exactly.
be downstairs. I be looking at her snap and all of that. It's always a few people in her house. It's gonna be three, four, five
Well,
people.
her brother lives there. The nieces and nephews are there all the time. Um, and that's mainly who be there is her nieces and nephews. Her brother be there, and that's really about it. And I think the other one, I don't know if it's another lady that I don't know if they have another sister or not, or
I
some
think
another relative.
Nene's sister, nasty wife, Andre.
Aunt Nasty Dre wife.
That's the chick that was in the kitchen with her. That
Oh
was
yeah, okay. So, but she's there sometimes, but most of the time it's
I
really the
see a
little
few
ones.
random people,
Yeah,
and I be like, "Who the hell is
and
that?"
I guess her sister be there once in a while. Her sister will be there,
Yeah,
and
so
I feel like her
ran
sister
up
might. I'm thinking her sister back living with them because they didn't. Did they lose? Did she lose her house? Like,
if Clarissa
is
didn't pay the rent.
yeah, because I don't think she's still paying the rent there or like what's going on?
I don't think she would have got put out that quick because it wasn't that many months, and I'm sure they paid the rent. You know what I mean? Clarissa can't be that damn shisty because she was gone for a couple months.
She that shiesty though. She don't give a fuck. She
But
that
then she
shiesty
got
when
to
she
live
feeling
with
some
you. If
type of
you
way.
didn't pay the rent, then now look,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
don't know.
I just know this situation with her and Pap is not gonna last too much longer. And I don't wish they downfall. Like I don't wish no bad on them or no shit like that. We just calling for how we see it. Like the nigga ain't going like the divorce shit and all that. I guess that should eventually get handled. But if it don't, Clarissa, you just stuck with a nigga that's married to a woman that the dynamics is crazy. Like, and that's just showing you where he really at with it. Like nigga, you wouldn't be wanting to try to pursue a half of what Remy made, nigga. You ain't make all that money over there, nigga. She made the money that she made over there. You with Clarissa now, so you and Clarissa y'all should be, preparing for y'all, business ventures and shit like that. But he don't want to be there. He don't. Clarissa don't feel like home to him. It
Hell,
doesn't. It doesn't.
hell no.
And she can't.
It's very. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Clarissa don't feel like home to Papoose.
Mm-mm.
That shit don't feel like home over there. It feel
Mm-mm.
like it's convenience. It's out of convenience.
Mm-mm.
Everything is out of convenience for him right now because he don't have no other he don't have nothing to land on. The nigga broke. I mean, he'll be broke without Clarissa. And that's just real shit. Papoose ended up back in Brooklyn selling crack on the street selling pills, crack, and some shit back on the streets again. If it wasn't for Claressa, that nigga be back somewhere selling dope in the hood. That's real shit. So he's there out of convenience, and it don't feel good because he know he's there out of convenience. That's why it don't feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he fake. Like he gotta put on an act for her in order to maintain. That's why when you see the dynamics, like every time they interact with each other, you see that shit ain't really genuine. Like even with the food shit, with him rating the food and like you can see his face every time he's annoyed by her. He's annoyed by her because it's immaturity. Like, and he strike me as a nigga that want to be with a more mature type woman anyway. And she's just totally immature. She's like, what more really can you say about it? Like, it is what it is. But he's there out of convenience. And this is the price he has to pay for wanting to be there out of convenience for a woman that's a breadwinner. So he got to pay the price for that shit. Yeah, you got to put up with all that annoying shit. Yeah, her bringing you doggy bags to scrape food off the plate. You got to put up with her annoying, just constantly annoyings and immaturity. Her pressing the live button, her saying certain shit, her, you know what I mean, being out here saying I'm gonna have a baby in 2027, and like you got to deal with all that shit because you want to be there out of convenience, nigga. So don't come to us on the internet bitching when that shit is over with, nigga, because we gonna be like, nigga, you was there for the bread anyway, nigga. Fuck you talking about. When Claressa start putting your shit out, putting your business out there after y'all break up, nigga, we don't want to hear you come online bitching about nothing, nigga, because we like you was there out of convenience anyway, my nigga. You wasn't in love with that woman like that, nigga. Like he really still in love with Remy. It's no way impossible. It's no way that he's not still in love with that woman, Remy Ma. But he really can't, he really can't. It's nothing he can really do with it now because the situation between them became so nasty. But yeah, your heart is not going to, like, even though you go through some shit, your heart's still going to remain there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you with a young version of, I can't even say you with a young version of Remy because Remy was probably still more mature than Claressa at her age that Claressa is now. So you can't even say that shit. So Papoose basically over there putting on a front. Like he really had to act like he liked that woman food. Like, nigga, you ain't even eat the food, nigga. You had strains of rice still left and 4 or 5 leaves on that motherfucker, and you ate most of the chicken or was salmon, whatever that shit she made. But you had that really say the plate was a 11. He said, I already told you it was an 11. Nigga, who say some shit like that if you ain't trying to? And then he gonna say I need another plate. Like he over there just playing with her and shit. He over there playing with the girl, man.
But that was kind of early on. Now he just like over
You
it.
think it?
Because
Right? You
he
think
could have
right?
went about that another way when saying I don't want to talk to you on live stream.
Right.
He could have just, moved his hand, did a hand gesture like go ahead. And I don't think she would have took it though, because she still kept pressing him. Even after
Exactly.
he said, she like, you want me to put it in the refrigerator? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? It's like, girl, go on. You can't even look at him and tell that he's bothered. We can hear it. We can hear it on the other side of the internet. So how don't you know that this man is bothered? And when like he was comfortable with Remy because that was home, and they had grew together. They've been together for so long. And did a bid together. Like they went through something most couples don't go through, let alone survive it. So they went through all of that. They got a child together. They share friends, family, like everything. They know each other, some of each other's deepest, darkest secrets. They done been through so much together, shit that we don't even know about. And it ain't none of our business. Good and bad times. So to be with this, when you get with somebody else, you want to at least, be happy, and love the person and like the person. You got this annoying ass girl. He called her a little girl. She be giving us the insight to what's going on in their relationship. Pap don't. She give us the insight with everything. She don't know what to and what not to say. So she said in that chair on Cam Newton's interview and told us that they argue all the time. She said we fight all the time. Yeah, we knew it, we could tell, but now she, it came from her. He called her little girl. I called her that before she told us he called her that. Why? Because that's
Yeah,
how she act. And she
yeah,
said
and that's the
he was a
that
man. Remember that?
prime example right there. That's key word
Mhm.
right there. What? Who you think you talking to, little girl? Which means
Right.
he knows she's dealing with a immature little brat. She's an immature brat, and he knows that. So that's why I said it's not gonna last, yo. That shit. That so that's why I don't understand why, Pap just over there, running game on her right now. He is. He's running game on her because there's no possible way he see a long term relationship with Clarissa. There's no long term there. And they not gonna have no. And if he do get her knocked up, then that is so be it.
I think it
So
may have
be it.
started that way. I think he liked her in the beginning. He used to smile a little bit more when they used to be out, and they was able to enjoy each other more because the internet wasn't tearing their ass to pieces. We didn't know Clarissa
Yeah,
was the way she was, all like that.
you're right.
So early on, he was happy. He was
I
smiling. Now you don't see that at all.
yeah,
I think early on he probably thought, okay, this can be something. Like, okay, it is a life after Remy,
yeah,
with somebody that can
and
take care of me and that can
right.
feed me good and buy me necklaces and, rent Rolls Royces and shit like that. Okay. He thought he had some on his hands. She's successful. She's young. She's not bad on the eyes like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
We
I
out
don't.
here in this
I'm not
bad.
gonna say Carissa's ugly.
No, not at
I'm
all.
not gonna say she's ugly, but
No.
it's just what makes her unattractive is her immatureness and the way how she handled things. It's just like
How she
a
react.
mature, a very mature man can't be with a woman like Clarissa.
No.
So that shit is a disaster. That shit is not gonna work.
And I don't think
Eh,
anybody expects her to like know it all and just or be Remy. Like we don't expect that. But we
Yeah,
do expect, her to be like a 31-year-old, she don't know what she's gonna know at 40, but right now how she operate is like, yo. And I know she get bopped in the head and shit. So it's a few things that's
she get popped in the
yeah,
head.
for real. I be trying to give her a pass and like, okay, she get bopped in the head, IEP, she got a little slow check,
Popped in the head.
you know,
IP.
and her parents. Like I try to, factor in all of that.
Yeah,
But at
right.
some point, it's like this shit can be avoided. It's not like okay, she's making mistakes. These are like, self-inflicted. She
Yeah,
did this shit to herself. Yeah. Like even this whole what we watching now, this was uncalled for, especially towards the end. She did several things in this live stream, like I said earlier, starting by ordering his food when you order yours. What she's doing
yeah,
right now, scraping his food into the thing. That's a no-no. I don't care if you taking food to your cousin, to your friend, to your sister, to your
yeah, right.
whoever you taking food to. If you're sitting down and eating, you order theirs when towards in the middle of yours, until you while you almost done. And then that's when it's hot. You tell them ahead of time you're gonna take it to go, so they put it in to go, come out with the bag, and there you have it. You take it home and it's hot for your people. You don't order some shit, have it sitting on the plate. What the fuck you thought he was showing up? Now I can see if he was gonna come and then you order his food, so when he get there he can just sit down and eat. But that's not the case, unless she thought that. I don't know. But that shit was sitting there the whole time. And the first time I'm like, I know damn well she hates this, because the waiter they didn't bring out no food. This was sitting there. She had them bring out the to go box. So that was the first thing she did that was fucked up. That I noticed.
Yeah,
Oh, you talked about the finger. She took her gold medal with her. Why do you have your gold medal with you at a restaurant? And you on live stream. Anybody can see spot where you at. They can think that shit is worth a lot. They don't know no better. They probably think this shit worth $1 million. You don't know who the fuck watching. They can look and
yeah.
be like,
She
oh, They know where the fuck you at just by the blinds behind you, just by the seating. It's easy for people to spot locations if they're familiar with shit. The areas, you know what I mean? That's you in Atlanta, you in Georgia. Motherfucker know like, okay, she at such and such restaurant. Eating faux noodles.
Yeah,
Wow.
she just she just don't she really
With a gold
don't
medal. She had
she
a gold
yeah
medal. She
she
flashed it, and you in a Corvette, a known car people, and you by yourself with no security. Like, huh? What are we
yeah
doing
she
here?
yeah
And then you on live or out the gate. You this enough time for people to get the fuck up there where you at. You know what I mean? You was on this
she don't
shit.
have she don't have the sense on how to move.
Right, but I'm sure Pat Treller, but she don't pay him no mind. And you can get him caught up in some shit. You got your GPS while you riding home. First you get in the car and you tell everybody 2,000 people. She said, I'm only 6 minutes from my house. She said, this restaurant is 6 minutes from my house. Then she cuts the fucking GPS on. So you hear all the streets. You got people in the chat, even her moderators, like, turn off your GPS. She don't give a fuck. So Pat probably looking at that shit heated. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck are you letting everybody know you live 6 minutes from that restaurant? Why the fuck are you driving
Exactly.
in a Corvette by
Exactly.
yourself on the way home with the GPS on?
Right.
Why the fuck are you pulling in? People see the garage, people see every fucking thing. Then you coming upstairs like you just a fucking fool. You act like a YN. That's YN dumb shit, be like dumbass behavior. What are you doing? And you can't tell her shit. I bet you if he would have tried to say exactly what I just said, she probably would have been like, so what? You know what I mean? She would have gave him some pushback. It's like, come on now, this is shit you should know better. You should know, girl. You just be asking for shit because she don't think. She do not think before she do any fucking thing. Before she say anything, she just the fuck. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
Sophia, for the gems. Thanks, blowing flowers. Thank y'all for the likes too. Don't forget to like this video. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You were saying what, baby?
Nah, I'm just saying she don't have no sense.
None.
She has no sense. And
Zero.
I say some more of this live stream. And this live stream proves that she has no sense.
It's back by fair use, y'all. This is a live stream she did the other day and deleted it immediately after. But shout out to JR Curry. He was able to record it. And, you know, we got it. Shout out to you. Your short was everywhere, baby.
Yeah, right. Everybody posted this all over TikTok, Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah,
YouTube. Like that clip is every goddamn where.
I know. I looked on Instagram. That motherfucker was right there. I'm like,
Clarissa wants to be viral, right? No, she wants to be viral, so she can't complain about people clipping that shit. She wants to be viral. She wants to stream on Kick. She wants to be a streamer. She want everybody to know what the fuck she got going on. So don't get mad that we clipped your shit. With you and your little spat with Pat. That's what they could call that, spat with Pat.
and the reason, you know, it went like that because we've never heard him like that, you know? Saying, I
Yeah,
don't want to talk to you while you're on live stream. So that was just a little insight, a little glimpse of how he really feels. He don't want to talk to you while you on live stream, motherfucker. Why are you barging in the room, giving somebody such short notice? Like, don't cuss me out, I'm on live stream. You saying don't cuss you out because you know you're wrong. You know you were wrong. Why else would she say don't cuss me out? That ain't what you say when you go in the room or you greeting somebody. Unless you know you in the wrong, right? You're
yeah.
not gonna come in the room like don't cuss me out. Like what you do? What you doing? What you getting cussed out for? What the fuck you done did? The fuck you done did? What you mean don't cuss you out? Why? Oh, because you on live and you know you shouldn't be? Oh, because you know we just heard the fucking GPS? This cold ass fool? Which one? Which reason? There's many reasons he was gonna cuss your ass out. And I'm sure when she went back upstairs, he let her ass have it. You just can't get right. I know she probably be telling you sound like them on the internet. She probably be telling him that you sound just like them. What they be saying? Y'all know he be saying the same shit everybody else be saying.
Yeah.
Clarissa, girl, you know he be saying that everything because it's the truth. It ain't like we just saying some far fetched shit that everybody else ain't think is the motherfucking truth, and you cannot escape that. Everything I listed, he has every right to be upset about. Starting with her talking about the finger shit, the
Yeah.
gold medal, live
Yeah.
on air. You
Right.
got no security. You got letting people know where the fuck you at. Usually people be more, safer with that shit. Especially people
Well,
like
she
her.
don't know. She don't have no sense. She don't know how to move. She don't
Record
have the
this
sense
shit
to
and,
know how.
and post
She
it as
wants
an
to show
upload.
everybody everything. Like she don't have. Like she
And
don't
that's
have the
fine.
sense to know how
Okay.
to move. She grew up
Baby,
in the
listen,
social
when people
media
do
area
that,
where she don't know how to move. She don't know how to not show her location. She
but
don't know how to
but
like.
if you want people to know that you
Yeah,
see
like
you,
you don't know how to just
upload
leave.
that shit.
Yeah, like you don't know how to um let people know where you was at after the fact,
Yeah,
after you leave. That's how you do it. Like, yeah.
yeah.
So you want to record little videos while you're there, yeah, but going live from places and shit and showing your location, nah. That's how the fuck PNB Rock got smoked in the Cali. This girl sharing her fucking location. They show up and take his ass out, take his jewelry and all that shit.
Mm.
What up, Kitty Boo?
And she got a gold medal and shit with her. Hey, kitty girl. I don't know why I don't see her on my end.
You don't see it, yeah? Oh, right. Sometimes
Okay,
you
I
know how
see
that
it.
shit be.
Yeah, what's up, Rare Form? True Libra. Yeah, I had the comments. Shout out to all y'all. What's going on? We just going over Clarissa ass. You say good content, but chill with the swearing. Well, blame Clarissa, okay? Blame Clarissa, True Libra.
Yeah, we try to clean it up a little bit, True Libra world. We trying to clean it up. Carissa be irritating the heck out of us. So sometimes it comes out because she be irritating us just as much as she irritate Papoose. Papoose. We trying to clean it up as much as possible,
That's a
but
madman right now.
all right.
You blowing flowers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we try, y'all. But listen, Clarissa, it's her. Just imagine how much Pat be cussing. If she making us, cuss like this. I would you would cuss too if somebody ordered food and sat there with your food on a plate, okay, for over 30 minutes, scraped it in the to-go box and try to bring it home upstairs to you in a bed. Not on a plate, not warmed up, in a bag. Okay? You gonna cuss too. Pep should have cussed her ass out. Why the fuck are you live at the restaurant by yourself? No security. You showing gold medals. Why the fuck did you bring me this cold food? Why are you telling everybody in the world that you live 6 minutes from this restaurant that's so easy to find out? Why are you riding on the live stream with your GPS? We can hear all the street names. All the street names, girl. Why are you going live, coming upstairs, fucking with me, invading my little tiny space that I have, talking about don't cuss me out? Sounding like a teenager. Ain't that what your
Yeah,
kids say,
we
right? Don't cuss me out.
yeah.
Because they didn't did some shit. Like a badass teenager that just can't get right. Going through your little rebellious moment. That's what it's like, right? I don't pay him no mind.
Well, they always like somebody said, Rare Form said they fought before they got into it before she left because she was trying to wake him up, saying she hungry and she want to go get something to eat. Let's go get something to eat. He tired because they had to be up early to take her to the Ricky Smiley show, and she said they went to get breakfast after that. So he probably thinking like, why are we going out to eat so early again? Like, why don't we just rest up and then we But her being just thinking about herself, she left without him. She probably like, well, I'm going to get something to eat. Like, you could join me or not, and just left. He was already irritated from that. Then you got learn to come back with a cold doggy bag on live stream, and that was irritating. So she's been irritated. You know what I mean? So he that we got a glimpse of it. They always getting into it because it's just a big age gap. She's immature. So he's probably always telling her stuff. She probably and she's probably, combative. She's a combative person that has to respond, has to talk back. You know what I'm saying? She's combative. So that's why they always clashing, because he be trying to tell her stuff. She don't listen. Like you said, I don't pay him no mind. Which means she's combative when he be telling her stuff. So that's the dynamics over there is crazy, and eventually they both gonna get fed up with each other
And she was wrong though.
if they not already.
How you gonna not pay him no mind? You were wrong. You mad because he don't want to talk to you on live stream?
Yeah, because she was trying to. Yeah, right, exactly.
She was trying to get a moment.
Right.
She was trying to get
And
a moment.
he knew that. He knew that. That's why he didn't respond. Like, that's why he said, "I ain't talking to you on live." Because she was trying to get a moment. To get clips.
Baby homebody said she wants an online show like Blueface and Krishan.
Yeah, she do. She does. She does. She's seeing the numbers off of that. She see the numbers, what they getting off of that. How much they get clipped. How much they all over the internet. She wants that moment. She wants those moments. She wants to be clipped.
That's her speed too. That's her type.
Yeah. She wants to be clipped and being all around the internet with a moment. That's why I gave it to her. I gave you what you wanted. I clipped your ass, and now you all over the internet. Yes, that's the moment you wanted. But then she cry about it when people be going in on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be hearing Blueface and them bitching about getting clipped and it's going everywhere. Like, you don't only want to be mad about that. Like, nah, you chase these moments, nigga. So we gonna give you the moments.
She pretend to be mad about it. She just complained, but she
can't take what people saying about her. She can't.
But she like being talked about though.
She likes being talked about. Right.
Yeah, she likes that. That's why she was over there talking about, oh, my car wasn't never repoed. He keeps saying my car. Some dude keep talking about my car being repoed. That you can't stop listening. She like being talked about.
Yeah.
We done heard her a few times say, "Oh yeah, I just went viral yesterday because and pretend to complain," but she be loving every moment of it. A lot of it she do on purpose, even when she called him hubby. She know people gonna talk about that. She know it's gonna go a little viral, so she do it. And when she talk about Remy, she knows she's gonna respond. She likes that shit. It's like it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like she want Remy to notice her, and even if it's a diss song, she may not like it, but she still like.
That's the most enjoyment she get when Remy responds to her. Oh, she love that. Oh, she love when Remy responds and mention her name and call her Clarence and put the diss songs out. Oh, she live for those moments because that gives her more. That gives her more of a look. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be doing the most with that look. Oh yeah, I got an $8 million deal. This bitch is old and bitter, and this like she get to talk her shit when Remy, go in on her. She get to talk her shit, so she likes that. Would you say rare form? Got I said JR got her. Yeah, when you seen that JR Curry, all that shit, you already know I clipped the shit out of because she wants to be clipped. That's what she really wants to stream on Kick. She really wants that Kick look. Because that's where people are doing most of the clipping is on Kick. Not even Twitch, Kick. That's where most of them are getting clipped from. So you see AB everywhere. AB and goddamn Dean go viral every day. Krishan and Blueface and Nevaeh, they go live. They go viral every day. They go viral every fucking day. It's not a day that don't pass that these niggas don't go viral from those clips. So she wants to be clipped like that. But she's trying to do it on YouTube. She know Pap ain't gonna want to do that shit on Kick. But she really wants to stream over there because that's where the bread is at. That's where, you can really do the most. So she really wants that kick life. Pap don't want to do that shit though. Cause unfortunately, Pap don't want to be clipped and put everywhere. He internet, like, he really cares about how people look at him, how the public looks at him. So he don't want to be clipped and every. You don't think he feels some type of way about him being clipped now with her doing that little bit of shit on there? But it looks more bad on her part than his. So he probably be all right too. He wouldn't be too mad about it because it looks more silk goofy on her part because she's doing the most.
He probably like, I told your ass.
Yeah.
That's the fuck you get.
Yeah.
That's the fuck you get. That's exactly what he's saying. I told you.
But Claressa chasing a moment. She chasing a moment. I'm telling you. She's chasing that moment. She want to go viral every day because that means more money. When you go viral every day, that's money. That's money. Like, people gonna come sort you out. That's bread. That's money.
Mm-hmm.
That brings more people back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you heard what she said. She said, "Oh, YouTube giving out millions of dollars to creators. I'm trying to get that." I mean, she said it on this live stream that YouTube giving out the checks, so she wanna get some of that, but that's for top creators and podcasts, top creators. She's not a top creator, but she's trying to get there. She wants that. She wants those moments. I'm telling you. And yeah. So we gonna give you the moments. Keep doing goofy shit online, Claressa. Keep taking that camera in there to Papoose. We love those moments. Keep if you want to keep going viral, keep agitating and irritating the fuck out of Papoose. We're telling you now, Claressa, that's the way to go viral. Keep irritating Papoose. Keeps going on live and doing goofy shit. You guarantee you go viral. You guarantee you're gonna go viral every day.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's what she want though. And every time she go live, she always say, everybody want me to stream. Everybody want me to stream. No, you want to stream. Quit saying everybody wants you to stream. I done heard her say this like 4 times now.
Yeah.
Everybody want me to stream. No, your ass is ready to get on Kick.
Yeah.
And Kick is gonna kick your ass, girl. You ain't ready for that.
Nah, she'll make the money over there if she streamed every day and Papoose was involved.
Well, yeah. I'm talking about as far as like the chat, like them chats be brutal, yo.
Yeah. Oh no, they chat's gonna get it. They gonna get her ass every time. So if she can't, and that's the thing though, she got to be able to handle what the chat gonna say, because the chat gonna speak their mind. They gonna keep it real. Like, I've seen the chat over there on AB and D and shit. I've seen the chat on Blueface. The chat can get vicious. But that's money still though. Like, getting the subs and getting the gifts and shit, that's money. And the thing about it, if she was to stream with Papoose over there and they get into the shit that they do, yeah, she'll make that $100,000 a week, a month, or whatever. She'll make that over there because people want to see the dynamics between her and Papoose and how the fuck they really get down. I mean, just this little clip right here just proves it. This shit is viral everywhere. This shit is viral. This shit is everywhere.
And she know people gonna be tapped in.
Yeah.
People gonna be tapped in. She gonna be every fucking where. She want that.
Yeah, she'll make the money. I'm telling you, she'll make that money. But she won't make it alone though. Papoose has to be involved. She's not gonna be able to make that by herself.
And she gotta learn how to not care, because with Blueface and Krishan and Nevaeh, they don't really care. Like, Blueface don't care what nobody say about him. He just keep
that money.
Yeah, they don't care at all. And I don't know what that would be like with Claressa and Pat. That they already, relationship was built on some crazy dynamics
Yeah,
already. The foundation is fucked up. I ain't gonna say fractured, but then with everything else that they already dealing with, so you want to
yeah,
add kick on top of that.
yeah,
That'll be a lot to, and especially for Clarissa, she's tough in the ring, but outside of that, she's a little mushy. You know, look how she was like, "Oh, you got to get up out of here." As soon as she sees somebody say anything in her chat, she be like, "Gotta go." She be cussing them out. She cuss them out, kick them out. Like my mom's finna get you up out of here. So, you know, it's a lot of come with kick. Yeah, it's some money, but you
yeah,
know, a lot of criticism and clips all over the place, and
yeah.
people.
Clips everywhere. People screaming them while they live. Like, yeah, all that
It's
shit come
the
along with that.
algorithm now. It's gonna be on steroids.
Yeah, if she was the stream on Kick, yeah, her algorithm would be on steroids. Fuck, that's real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real
Are y'all
shit.
ready for this? Y'all
But
ready?
baby, you can click play.
Now
Get
I'm
into the
talking
rest
about
of it.
Clarissa streaming, but
Oh,
this
Clarissa screaming.
y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Yo, they gonna say, listen, she got a runny mouth, okay? She don't know how to shut up. So she will say all types of stuff on the stream. She will air out so much. Like in real life, that stuff is not easy. Streaming in real life, every move you make,
Yeah, that shit is not easy.
yeah, that IRL, some
But
people that had to stop because it was becoming too much. And then as time go on, you get addicted to the, going viral. So you're gonna do and say more because people sitting there, they ready for some action. That's why people be tuned in all day. They be live for all day. People be waiting for them action moments. Yeah, they be sitting around and
yeah, we
fans.
waiting for the clip. Yeah, they be waiting for those moments. Hell yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they give them to you.
yeah.
You know, with Blueface, they're going to jail. They're going to fight. It's going to be
CPS
things,
getting called,
all
police
types of
getting swatted. Um, he going out on dates with other chicks while she at the crib. Like, yeah, it's a whole. I'm telling you, Blueface got a whole movie going over that John, bro. That shit is crazy over there. He got a whole
yeah,
and nigga Dean and AB, they scream 24/7. See, Blueface will scream 10 hours a day, but them niggas scream 24/7. They always on live,
yeah,
and there's always something going on at that at Dean warehouse. There's
and
always
you
something
got to
going on
keep
there.
it going on
Then
because
Reggae be over there.
uh huh,
Reggae stay over there. He be over there screaming with them.
you get a check.
Yep,
Thanks, Alicia, for the silver star, girly.
yep,
Good evening. Yes, have a good evening. Shout out to Alicia. But yeah, they be getting checks. That's why Krishan be running over to LA.
yeah,
She get her a couple
facts.
dollars when she go and make a scene.
Yep,
And make a scene. Good thing she don't live in LA because she'll be in prison.
yeah,
She'll be in prison. She one of them hotheads where streaming in real life ain't really good for her. The best thing she can do is stay in that damn room with that mattress on the floor, with them white sheets and that baby crawling all over the place. Because her
yep.
ass in LA, ooh, she let loose. She need to
Hell
be
yeah,
shamed. Keep
hell
Krishan
yeah.
in that room with them white sheets, with the mattress on the floor and the baby in the back. Cause outside, she don't know how to act when she go outside. Even when she was in Baltimore, remember she scanned her back up on the bikes out there. Whenever she outside, she doing the most. Keep her in the gym,
Yep.
training, on the track, running for real, and in the ring and with that baby. We ain't gonna get all up into that because this is about Clarissa, and I can go on and on about that baby. But yeah,
Now, and the thing is, the kid she had is a junior. Like the kid that her cousin had, the kid that had for her is a Clarissa Junior. Claressa Shields. That's the name of that child that she was supposed to be raising.
oh Shalita baby,
Yeah, it's name is Claressa Shields. Yes, that's the child's name. So she has a junior out here. Yes, Clarissa has a junior.
because Shalita was pregnant and she was gonna get an abortion. Shalita is y'all everybody know Clarissa's cousin. on her father's side, and she was pregnant. She was gonna get an abortion. Clarissa told her she didn't believe in that, and told her not to, and she would take care of the baby.
Yeah.
So she had adopted the baby and had the kid for a while. And then what happened?
Well, the child got put in. The child right now is in, in foster.
That's
Yeah,
some crazy shit, Clarissa.
yeah. The child's in foster
Clarissa
somewhere.
got a junior, a Clarissa
Yeah,
Shields Junior that's in
yeah,
foster care.
yeah. There's a Claressa Shields Jr. Yeah, yes.
I mean, I know that the baby exists, and I know it was Shalita's, and all of that, but I didn't know the kid was in foster care.
Yeah.
That is messed up, Clarissa. That is not okay, girl. That is not okay. That kid is in foster care. A Clarissa
Yeah,
Shields Jr.
yes. Claressa Shields Jr. Yep,
Wow.
she got a child out here that's named after her. Yeah, yep.
Wow, that is crazy. That's your family and in
Yes.
foster care, Clarissa. The way you grew up, like even if you were to pay somebody to take care of the kid, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Well, she gave the child back to Shalita. Shalita, I guess, was
that's
unable to
you
care
know,
for the
bad
child,
Joe.
whatever, and then it
Yeah,
ended up in the system. You know what I'm saying?
Bad Joe, for example, his mom raised his son, you know, but he took care of his. He still take care of his son and his mom. So those type of situations where you can, go, have somebody take care, but make sure they're in a safe environment, not just in no foster care. That means you don't give a dang. And you the one who told her to keep the baby. Only for you to go allegedly have abortions on your own. That's what they said. Allegedly, we don't know. We don't know what they said. That's what her buddy Jada, her ex-friend, said. Jada the boxer said that she, had abortions, and so did Shalita. Do we know? No. So it's all allegedly. But we're going to get back into this. It's been a long time, y'all. Make sure y'all like this video. Thumbs up, thumbs up. You said the baby was the lucky one, but the baby is in foster care. Like, come on now. Why Shalita didn't get the child? It's hers. What?
They said, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, certain conditions, them children can't be cared for in certain conditions. So, you know,
Damn, that's screwed up, yo.
so
Does she even acknowledge the child?
no, Clarissa, do not. Have you ever heard her speak on that
No.
child?
Like,
No,
damn, you a
no,
deadbeat.
no, no.
Damn, Clarissa. Okay, let's get back into this, y'all. Like this video if you haven't. If you did already, thank you.
Right, man.
I can't even eat it. It's crazy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Be a little too little for all this food, huh?
Look at that.
I can't eat how I used to, which is good. Because I want to keep my weight down anyway. But, yeah.
Then she putting it on a nasty ass chair. I hate when people do that. Like, you know how many people that have set they asses in those chairs? Like, you got a table right in front of you, but she got the bag on the chair, like, what? 1 million people that sat in that. Like, ew. I remember they did that to me at Red Lobster when I was getting some to-go food. I come and she bring it out and set it at a bar seat. I'm like, I don't want that shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just sat in that bar stool. Literally over probably 1 million people have sat their asses there. You're gonna put my food there when it's a whole bar table right there? Like, come on now.
Yeah, so let me just say this real quick. So in 2014,
Mm-hmm.
She briefly cared for, this is Google, she briefly cared for, attempted to adopt her cousin's newborn baby named Clarissa, spelled with a K, Claressa, but lost custody following legal challenges, disagreement over adoption terms. Yep. So the background of the adoption attempt, the child, the cousin's daughter was named Clarissa after her. Shields cared for the baby several months while handling training in her early career. The outcome, due to legal complications and contract disputes with the birth mother, the adoption did not go through, and Shields lost custody in 2015. Yeah, so Clarissa, you lost custody of a baby out here that's named after you, Claressa Shields, spelled with a K. And you talking about having a baby with Papoose? Don't you want to get your cousin's child out of foster care and care for it? But I guess her and Shalita was going through it back and forth, and that's why the child ended up in foster care. So actually, it's really Shalita's child, but Clarissa was just caring for the child because that was supposed to be an adoption baby. I mean,
Yeah,
abortion baby.
but at least fight for the child like you fighting for this divorce that ain't even yours. She care more about Pat getting a divorce than she care about getting the child back
Mm, mm,
or
mm.
making sure the child is placed somewhere and not at just foster care.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure it's more to it than we know, but sheesh, do a little something, something. Do you even call the kid? His name it's a junior. Like you
Yeah,
got
it's Clarissa Shields, spelled with a K. Spelled with a K. Yep.
damn,
Yep.
damn.
Yep.
Red form said facts. That's some shit right there. You all in the ring with divorce. What's powerful divorce on your shorts? You should have had Clarissa Jr. Clarissa Shields Jr. on there. Let the kid know I'm fighting for you, kid.
Yeah, she was supposed to adopt that child and lost custody. I guess her and Shalita couldn't come to some type terms or whatever, or so complications with contracts. Yep, that's what it says.
So she just gave up on the child.
Yeah, she gave up on the child. Yeah, yeah, she gave up on it.
Damn, Clarissa,
Yeah,
you done gave up on the child named
yeah,
after you.
named after her. Yep. So you got a child out here carrying around your name, Clarissa. That's your blood. That's your blood cousin. Your
Damn,
blood second cousin, named after you.
damn. Yeah, we looked it up. Powerful divorce.
Yep.
I sure did, and read it out too on JR's channel. The definition and what it meant. Like he getting tortured through the divorce. He's being mistreated. That's why she had that on her shorts. Because Remy has the money and the power. But girl,
Go
I
ahead, baby.
guess.
You can play that.
Okay, this is that. Why would you sit that food on that chair? You know how when you watch a live stream again, you notice different shit. It's
She
like,
set it on the chair.
yeah, and put it in the bag. That's what she. That's why I paused it. Like, why you? The table is right in front of her.
She's all
She
disrespectful
took
type
it.
of ways with the food before she bring it to the nigga.
Yeah, she took
You
it.
act, yeah, like a goddamn disgusting restaurant when they be handling people food and shit.
I know.
Yeah,
Application and everything.
Pat was like, man, I don't want that shit, man. Go get me some hot food, man.
Look, watch
And
this.
she can't cook though. Like,
Down anyway, but
Watch this. See, that's the bag. Look, let me tell you. Took it off the table. She already got a bag of something on the chair, and she put that one in the bag, like where everybody done sat.
yeah, right. Hold on. She used her spoon, right? She used her spoon that she ate with her mouth
Make
to
sure
scoop his rice into
Uh-huh.
the goddamn thing. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I noticed
This
that before too.
dang,
Ew. Yeah.
dang, this shit getting worse by the every time I rewatch it, it gets worse. Dang,
She got a container of soupy ass noodles and shit. Some water spilling. Clarissa, a hot ass
shit rare
mess.
farms they use mad form. All right, go ahead, baby, let that thing rock out.
You say, hell yeah. Hey, he was mad too though. Like, yo, I ain't talking to you on live stream. Yo, his voice sounded. He was mad as shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
he
he
was mad.
up or he was mad. Look, I'm not talking to you on live stream, and she just didn't care.
I watch my video, Good Life. It's at 1 point.
Yeah, the views that you bought. This chick that purchased views on that video, y'all, on her music video, trying to compete with Remy. Baby, you saw that shit, and now you want to
And
gas
she,
it up, huh?
yeah,
She bought
yeah,
like 1 million views.
she got all the little the likes ain't really liking over there on that video.
In
So
the comments, none of that shit matched. It's like this her second time that I've noticed she did that.
yeah,
She did it with Layla Ali, right?
shit crazy. Yeah,
Why you buying? You gonna fuck your channel up buying views
well, she don't give a shit.
in competition with herself. She's in
She don't
competition
care.
with Remy. That's why, girl, 1 point. How many views on that video? 1 point some million.
I think it's like 1.2 million views.
As soon as you click on it, the first comment that I saw, somebody said, "Why you buy these views?"
Yeah,
That's the first comment you see on there. Like everybody can see it, girl. You bought those views. You ain't getting no 1 point some million on that damn video. Oh my goodness.
2 million something views, but I need y'all to like the video too and comment your favorite part. I think the whole video was just so tea.
Hey, no. Okay, so she said it's 2 million and something views. She said
nah,
y'all
she said 1.2 million.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
She said, but y'all gotta comment and like it. If you getting that many views, that's already gonna match. It's not gonna be a million likes, no, but they're gonna match the views and the comments as well. You ain't gotta tell nobody to do nothing because they're gonna do it. You're gonna get subscribers. She can't even get to the 300,000 that she been trying to climb to for a long time now. But buying views is not it, girl. That is not what's up.
How was it after 6 weeks? Oh, it was great. Great. Y'all calling Miss Papoose is hilarious, okay?
Yes, calling you Miss Papoose is hilarious because he's married to Remy Ma. Yes, you're right, Clarissa. Finally, you finally got one, girl. You were right. It is hilarious. It's funny as shit knowing he's, Mr. Remy.
I gotta say it out of here. Oh shit.
What's up, Queen Jenna?
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, homebody said they called you Miss Pap, not Miss Mackey. There is a difference. Good catch, homebody. There is a difference. Not Miss Mackey.
Thank you. You too. I gotta get out of here before I get cursed out. I told y'all we was tired from this morning. But when I got up, I wanted some pho real bad. And Pat was still asleep, so I woke him up and told him I'm getting ready to go. And asked him if he wanted to go. And he just was chilling like he wasn't trying to. Hold on, let me flip my camera because motherfucker said that my car got repo. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? What is you talking about?
See, this is something a YN would do while live streaming. Okay, so what? Somebody said your car was repo. You know you driving it, so isn't that what should matter? Right? Like, what's the point of showing you know you in your shit? So why you gotta, and you on live stream, girl? You just letting everybody know, like, this is where I'm at. I'm leaving. I'm in the Corvette. Here I see it. Here it is. Now somebody about to walk up on her ass.
Ain't nothing got repo. Fuck you talking about, weirdo? Fuck you talking about? Once again. Now I'm back in my car. Hi. Can I see you? Yeah, what do you want to see? No, just want the car. It's nice. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, away from my car.
Look at your ass slipping. You lucky they was just saying you have a nice car, girl. Look at your ass.
I don't be at home. No, I'm only 6 minutes from my house. I don't even know where the fuck or how to.
I know Pat was like, what the fuck? Why are you telling everybody? You hear this shit? Rare form, blowing flowers, Miss Mahogany. Y'all hear this? She's telling 2,000 people that she's 6 minutes from her house. Why? Why, girl? Why for? This, you know Pat was watching. Y'all know he was watching, like, This is what you don't do. And Pat is from the streets. So she breaking all of these rules. Like, she just broke so many. Just in this drive right here. 6 minutes away from her house. How do we know? Because she told us. And not only that, shit, you could time it. She was on live the whole time. And we heard the GPS. You know, the cross streets and all that. Even though it's public information anyways, but still, you don't do this shit while live. You breaking all the rules. Talking about you don't pay him no mind. You better, you paying him money, shit. How the fuck you gonna be giving somebody some money but don't pay them no mind? I pay him my money, but I don't pay him no mind. Okay.
Fuck. To get home, I had to cut y'all off. No, but I ended up leaving Pap to come down the street, grab me some food. He wants some food from here too. But I said I'm an idiot. Like, I like my food. I like my food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy that my food.
You got shit beeping and shit. Her, what you call it, twisted. Her seatbelt twisted in the back. You got shit beeping. Like, girl, you supposed to get all this together before you pull the fuck off. But you so busy worried about the live stream. Even when she went to go show that she still had her car and it wasn't repossessed, she had the door swung open. Like, you got to be on point. You got to be on guard at all times. You got the door swung open to this Corvette. You got these strangers right here telling you they like your car. But you focused on the live stream talking to 2,000 people about some shit somebody said. I know Pat he gonna have no hair. He already got about 4 strands. And they spraying the rest. But he ain't gonna have no hair fucking with her ass. Sheesh. And whatever he do have, that's gonna be all great. Because just imagine if he watching this shit, like, oh my God. And he's sitting back at the house. He probably know he got hit. Probably got that, ready. Because he like, bitch out here doing all this shit. Let me make sure I'm ready. Just in case. You hear what I'm saying? Like, that's how he thinking. He from Brooklyn. You got him in Georgia with your BS CS.
I would have put that on the thing. Good.
left onto Auburn Road.
Why is it making this noise for?
Listen to the GPS telling her where to turn left. Like, girl, what the heck is this? Come on now. At 31, you should know better. And you got to move differently. You got $8 million in the bank. You can't be moving like you regular degular. Whether you like her or not, she is somebody. And you got to move like you somebody. You're not a Flintstone anymore. Okay? You're a world champion. Act like it. Move like it. You are not regular. You don't have no security with you. Like, and then she's not even on point. It's not a care in the world. It's not a care in the fucking world. You're driving a supercar right now. You know what I mean? This is a fast car. You gotta really be, you know, you're not used to this type of shit. Like, she just acting like she in a little Pontiac and shit. She acting like she in a Pontiac back in Flint. It's like, girl, you doing way too much. Look at her ass. Seatbelt twisted.
Mute. Yeah, why is it a screen on my thing? Like, how do I get this off of here? Huh? I don't know how to get this off. It's like right here in my face. I don't know why it's doing that.
You should be looking. Focus on the road. You don't even have a proper stand in your car for this shit. You holding the camera. You need both hands for this Corvette. Okay? You need both hands for this car. You ain't even got the phone propped up on the stand. She holding the damn phone and worried about watching something green on the screen. Don't worry about that shit. Damn.
In that all-white sports car looking, dolly.
Right. Look at it. Look at it.
It's so hard driving with this goddamn splint on my finger, bro.
You know they can mail you a ticket too, Claressa. All right? You lucky nobody turns your ass in while you doing what you're doing, because this is illegal. And they will mail you a ticket. Okay? FYI. And you holding the phone in one hand. You got the angle up your damn nose. So now we got to stare up her nose, guys and gals, okay? Damn, Claressa. Shit.
I might take it off. Because
Yes, girlfriend, I'm with you.
push it to the limit. Did y'all watch that Joe versus Donnell Jones versus? They was vibing. I'm talking about that.
Yeah, I see her face is still red from that fight. And she still, I ain't gonna say got black eyes, but it's two thick bags up under both of them. What's up, P-Dub? P-Dub is in this mother... Ahoy. Happy Sunday, everybody. But yeah, her face is red as shit. And up under her eyes is two big ass swollen bags. That's from that fight. Yeah, it looked like she got blush on her cheeks. It's so red. Her forehead red. Sheesh, it's this girl. This is... Girl, why are you... Okay, let me just shut up, y'all. Because y'all already know. Y'all feel the same way. Make sure y'all liking this video, too. Those who have, thank you. I appreciate it.
That type of music is what I like. They was in there vibing. You know, I just be feeling so empowered empowered now when I wear cocoa on my shorts from my grandmother. And since I added it to my outfits, I just feel so empowered every time I fight. Every
You
time.
just want people to bring up the fact that you wore that patch on your shorts that said "Powerful Divorce." Ain't nobody talking about your grandmother's name. Everybody was speaking on the "Powerful Divorce" patch. We didn't even see your grandmother's name. At least I didn't. But yeah.
The fuck? Baby. Dun, 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 dun.
If y'all notice, she keep her eye on the live stream more than she do on the road. Y'all notice that? What's up, Tinny, Jeannie? Y'all notice that she keep her eyes, she keep darting to the camera more than she looking at the road. Like, what are we doing? You already don't know where you're going. You got your GPS on. You say that girl don't give a rat's ass about her family. No, she don't. She do not. Like, girl, and why you throw that out there? Because you know people were talking about that divorce patch. PW say, is there a hands-free law in Georgia? Damn. Even if it wasn't, you still want to prop your phone up if you're going to be live streaming. You don't want to be you driving with one hand holding, like, come on, girl. Especially with a car like that. That's a powerful car. Now, it's not a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, but it's still a Corvette. And a new one at that. Those cars are powerful. Like, she can lose control quickly, you know? She acting like she in a Pontiac back in Flint. What's up, Polo? Like, you back in Flint with it. Yeah. You say, yeah, there is a hands-free law. See, Nisha said. She sure did. Fofo said there is a hands-free law in Georgia. And people do stuff like that. Now, I wouldn't do anything like that. I'm not going to call. But people will call and send a video and everything. Like, look, and they'll mail her a ticket. People are like that. Petty as shit. I wouldn't do it. But I would just prefer that she not, drive like this in that type of car. Because, girl, come on now. Not a care in the world. Moving and grooving like a YN. This is a 31-year-old woman about to be 32. Like, you cannot do that. Like, and you want to be a mom? You're going to, allow your kids to drive with one hand and live stream in the other. Like, come on now.
Oh, wait. How you driving on live? Clearly, I'm just driving, looking at my directions.
No, you're not. You looking at the damn camera. And what are you looking at, the comments? Like, why even look at the camera? Like, what's the purpose? And she must have darted and saw somebody say something. That's why she's saying what she's saying now.
Go ahead, make your turn. Y'all, it's the screen thing on my phone. I don't know what the hell it is. How's that there? It's this thing on my screen. I don't even know why it's there.
how does she not know her way home? And she's 6 minutes away. Right. The GPS on.
The boy down my street always trying to say what's
Her
up.
rosy cheeks. He said that dry ass food. He said the gloves.
We.
No, you did not, girl.
I'm probably should get off here, Pep. Yeah. That ain't my food.
Wait, what did she say?
That ain't my food. Pep. I'm probably should get off here, Pep. Yeah. That ain't my food.
See, she said I should already get off of here, but the closed caption and catch the rest. She said she should already be off of there. And she already ate her food. And she said something about Pat. Listen to that shit. Because you know you wrong. You know you wrong, girl.
I probably should get off here, Pep.
I probably should get off of here. I probably should get off of here. You knew it. And you laughing about it. I probably should get off of here. You see this, Peter? Nisha. Y'all see this? Red form. Right, she knows she wrong. When she left. And she laughing that she already ate her food. What'd you say, Peter? Because her face is not that clear. She has acne on. Oh. Listen, she knows she wrong for this. Before she went upstairs, look what she said. I probably should get off of here. She said it. And she mentioned Pap. I didn't catch what she said. Do y'all know what she's saying? Because I can't catch it. But she does say something about Pap. Let me rewind it one more time.
I'm probably should get off here, Pep. Yeah. That ain't my food.
That's what she said before Pat panicked. And then she said something else. I think the connection got that. And then she said it ain't my food. So she said something about Pat. And you laughing about it. The shit ain't funny. He wasn't laughing when you got your ass upstairs.
When I tell you,
Sherry.
hey, sitting low in them cars, boy, it be hard to get out, man. I ain't lying to you. Another little thing off. What the heck? Oh, I wonder because maybe I was looking for my car. No, Tiger, hold on.
See, listen how loud it is as soon as she come in the house. Now, Pap is upstairs, and he got to hear this stuff downstairs all the time. As soon as she come in, there's people in the house. You got the lights on, and it's daytime. Just wasting electricity. Y'all see the lights? The ceiling light. And the hanging light right there. You got the lights on in the daytime. For what? For what? The smoke detector's still going off, y'all. Okay? Y'all gonna hear that too when she go upstairs. The detector has been going off for a very long time. I'm like, that would never happen in Remy's mansion. Pap gonna get a ladder if he have to with them cathedral ceilings and change that detector. But hers been beeping forever. I remember I was thinking it was mine. And I'm like, I know it ain't hers. Not Miss $8 million. I'm thinking it's my shit. We had hers pulled up. I think we was on JR's channel. I'm like, yo, my detector, because I know it ain't her rich ass. I know it ain't her rich ass. You spending How much did she pay for that? Like $90,000 for that watch. What did she spend on that shit? Yeah, $8 million in the bank. Pap got a gang of Cuban links on his fucking neck. He about to choke. He can barely fucking breathe. He got so many necklaces. You got a Corvette outside. You just had cashed a check a week ago. And the battery is only $2.89. If he don't want to do it, y'all can call it some maintenance. Where Andre, Nasty Dre at? Your brother, somebody. This detective's been going on for a very long time. Blowing flowers, you know. I swear, at first I thought it was mine. I'm like, damn, I gotta change it. Because I know I'm like her rich ass. It can't be hers. I know damn well it ain't Clarissa's. It gotta be mine. But no. $8 million. That's what she said, right? When Records can't send nobody over there to change the damn battery. Yo, what's up? Win Records. You got kids in the house. Pap would never do that at Remy's house. He would have changed that battery so quick. He would have bought it himself too. He would have bought it himself. He would have spent that $2.89 for that Energizer battery and put it right up in that detector. But he just showed you he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. Even a nigga that's visiting to do that. Like, damn, baby, let me change your detector for you. Your shit beeping like that. He don't give a damn. He just laid up in that motherfucker. It's like, Pat. No, Teeny, I can't because I'm on my laptop, girl. I can't give you my phone. Listen, no, I'm serious. It's been for a long time. All summer. All summer. It's been beeping, yo. Right. You said Bud. Right. Maserati Bud would have changed it. JR said Maserati would have changed that, right? He bought her a couch and shit. He bought her the bed. Pap laid up in it. Pap laid up in the bed. Maserati Bud watching the TV and shit. Driving her other ex truck. Pap don't give a fuck about a battery. He don't care about a battery. Nothing. It's Chanel bags in there, Gucci bags, even the bag she carrying, what she just had at the restaurant. That's a Louis Vuitton bag. All that. Even with Pap stole the Chanel bag, he could have bought a battery. $3, Pap. Y'all gonna spend a fall like that too? The whole summer. It's been beeping. Thanks for the disco. And y'all know it too. Yo, the beep even showed up in the fight. He like, I'm not talking to you on live. The smoke detector chirping. It's a chaos in that motherfucker. Pap like, I want to go home. I want to go home. There's 20 people downstairs. She bringing cold food. Okay? And you know, Remy is a homemaker. You know, outside of her rapping and industry shit, she's a homemaker. That's why she called herself Remy Martha Stewart. Like, she loved doing like shit like that. Cooking, doing home shit. Clarissa coming in with your food in the bag. It's cold. She giving it to you in the bed. Ain't no tray, no nothing. Ain't no peace in that motherfucker. Ain't no quietness. He can't throw on his robe and walk around in his Versace slippers. Like, he can't even go get no water without walking through kids and shit. And y'all know how them kids is with them. They was grabbing all on them. What's her face kids? Bree, Clarissa's sister kids, they was climbing on them at the press conference. Hey, that make him miss his own kid, you know? It's like, what the fuck? I want to go home. Be like, Remy, please. He like, Remy, please. What you want me to do? I'll do anything. Pap would do anything at this point to go home. Because this shit right here, and she's serving up ain't it. Okay? He is over it. He said, I'm not talking to you while you on live. I'm not eating that shit. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. Even if he was hungry, he wasn't eating that shit. He wasn't eating that shit. He like, yo, they had an early morning. They went to do the Ricky Smiley. They went to breakfast. They laid down and took a nap. And she waked the fuck up out of her sleep to go eat a bowl of noodles. I'm sorry, y'all, but he woke up out of sleep and he see her live, slurping on fucking noodles. Like, where the fuck you at? What the fuck? You just ate breakfast at 9:30. Here it is, 11. You slurping on noodles on live stream. He like, yo. And then he watching like, I know the fuck she ain't coming upstairs on live stream to talk to me. I know the fuck. She opened the door like, yo, don't cuss me out, I'm on live stream. What the fuck is this? Let me press play, y'all, because Claressa, I need some water, y'all. Whew. Why does she do this to us, y'all? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, girl.
Look at the TV loud. She like, hey, girl. Like, this is Pap's conditions every day, y'all. Okay? I don't know if y'all follow her Snap, but she always posting little clips in the house. And it's always people there. And kids. Look at her. She walking through the house. Hey, girl. You hear the TV turned up loud. Probably Gracie's Corner or some stuff playing in the background. Some kiddie stuff. And Pap got to be upstairs, tucked in the room. He can't even roam freely in the house. And they got the lights on in the daytime. That's bothering me. The detective is already chirping. The lights on in the daytime. Why? Why? There's plenty windows in the house. Open up the blinds. Her bill high as hell. That's why they were saying the electric was off before. Something happened with the electric bill. I think she forgot to pay it or something. I don't know. Oh, man.
Babe, you up?
She asking, is he up because he was asleep when she left? Because she already said they did the Ricky Smiley morning show. After that, they went to breakfast. They went home, went to sleep. She woke up out of her sleep, feeding for carbs, and ordered a tub of noodles. That was a deep-ass bowl, too, y'all. There was a lot of noodles in there. And he woke up like, what the heck? That's why she like, babe, you up? What's up, Annette? Annette is here, y'all. Yes. She said, babe, you up? Because he was asleep when she left. Knocked out. And that's why his voice sounded so deep like that. He just woke up. Babe, you up? Look at her with the bag, plastic bag of food. She got the noodles in her thing too. Probably water dripping. Look at her.
Hello.
Got the smile on her face. She know. Hello. What?
I'm on live. Do not start cussing me out.
You on live. Do not start cussing you out. Cussing you out for what? What did you do wrong, Claressa? Why do y'all think she said don't cuss her out? For what? Which part? Because there were several things he had every right to cuss her out for. The GPS, letting people know you live 6 minutes from the restaurant, live at your location, coming upstairs, like, which one is it? What do y'all think she said that for? Do not start cussing me out. People only gonna say that if they did something or they know they did something wrong and they don't want to get cussed out, right? I can count like 20 different things he can cuss her out for. And he should have did it while he was on live.
What? Here. Why not?
He said, I'm not eating it. He said, what did he say? I'm not eating or I'm not hungry. And she like, why not? Why are you taking him this cold ass food in the bedroom? What he was supposed to do, just open it up and just get to eating laying down in the bed? It ain't warmed up. It's not on the plate. Like, what did she talk about? Why not? Why not? Why not? Like, here, get your food. Like, what? First of all, when you bring it in, food, you take it to the kitchen. That's the first place to go. I bet she got roaches. I bet Claressa got roaches, ants, and shit. Like, huh? Like, you take the food immediately to the kitchen. Whether you put it on the table, on the counter. Like, you take it upstairs. Now, if it's a roach crawling on her wall one day, y'all. Okay, we know because Pat, it's all type of rice and shit. He always eat in the room, though. And he's been doing that since forever. Since he been there. That's how the whole Pap upstairs thing came about. Pat be upstairs in the room. We just seen her take him his plate. Dry ass rice. They definitely got roaches. You don't eat, like, come on. It's not like she's serving him breakfast in bed. He got to eat up there because there's too many people downstairs. And he don't feel comfortable. He's not used to that. That's not how it was at Remy's house. She didn't have 50, 11 people over there. Like, you could be family oriented, but you still got to have boundaries, though. Especially when you're in a relationship and this person is basically calling that your house home. Because he's there. You want him there, right? You got to make it comfortable for when he is. That's why he be out every chance he get. Back to the East Coast. He don't want to be fucking cooped up in a room all day. And he be having the blinds closed. He probably depressed to that motherfucker. That's why he won't change the detector. That's a sign of depression right there. That's a sign of depression. He in a room all day. Smoke detector been going off all summer. He got to eat in the bed. He can't even run. It's like he in jail. It's like he locked the fuck up. Like, free Pap. Like, shirts coming soon. Free Pap. He is locked the fuck up. And he can leave, you know? He get a pass to leave, a work pass. He get work release. But is that a part of the, the contract with Weird Records? You got to watch her ass. Because, yo, I don't know. He's not happy in Georgia. I tell you that. Being in that room, it's like he's in jail. Free Pap, free Pap.
Okay, whatever.
Let me rewind that again. Look at that detector. Y'all hear it?
Okay. What? Here.
Look at her here. Just a plastic bag of cold food here. He like, I don't want it. She like, here. Here. Is there any utensils in there? And if it is, I'm sure it's a plastic fork. Here. You bringing Chinese food in a plastic bag in the bedroom First of all, not the room gonna be smelling like that shit. She got her noodles in there too. You got the room smelling like noodles, rice, shrimp, beef, fortune cookies, Claressa, like, talking about don't cuss you out. You knew you had it coming. Don't cuss me out, I'm on live. But she did say they fight all the time though, right? In the Cam Newton interview, she said they fight all the time. Then when she brought up another fight, she was like, I forgot what it was about. We fight all the time. Like, damn. And it was just a couple weeks prior. So y'all fight every day. And he's not happy. And you damn sure ain't making him happy, serving him up cold food in the plastic thank you bag. She like, here. Like, this what she think of you? Here. She did say, though, you know, she forget that he's a man. In the Cam Newton interview, she said, I forget he's a man. That's when he called her a little girl. This is little girl behavior. Because a grown woman, a grown-ass woman is going to order her man's food right before she leaves to make sure it's hot and ready when she bring it home. And she's going to take it in the kitchen. She's going to put it on a plate, plate it nicely. She put everything, mixed it all together. You don't even know if he wanted it all mixed together like that. When she dumped it all in, she just scraped the rice, the shrimp, the meat, everything. Just throw it in. What if he wanted to eat it separate, you know? Like, come on. But that's what a real woman would have did, right? Plated that shit. Silverware, not plastic utensils. You got to have a serving tray. If your man got to eat in the bed, at least have a nice serving tray, girl. They don't cost that much. You can get one from Amazon. Like, here you go, baby. Nice little cold water on the side. She just be taking his plate. She be talking over the food when she do take it upstairs. Got her friend behind her, somebody recording her. It's like, this is a mess. And we only see little glimpses of it, but the little pieces we see is crazy.
Why not? Okay, whatever. Anyways.
Look at the detector. It's just chirping away. The detector is like, I'm tired of chirping. And you know that it's been chirping a long time because the chirps are getting closer and closer together. Soon it's going to just chirp, chirp, chirp. And they so used to it, they don't even know that it's freaking beeping. It's been like that since Pap got there, since he's been upstairs. Sheesh.
So put it in the refrigerator or you're just not going to eat it, period? Microwave or what?
Put it in the refrigerator or you're not going to eat it, period. Huh? She basically trying to say, asking him, do you just don't want it? Because she's saying put it in the refrigerator or you're not going to eat it, period. Meaning that, or you just don't want it. Or microwave or what? She one of them type of people that just sit food in the microwave, which is not okay. It ain't like it's keeping it warm. The shit already cold. And if you are keeping it warm, you better off putting it in the oven. You're going to sit it in the microwave. Some people do that. Especially back in the day. I don't see people doing it no more like that, but Claressa has. You about to sit the food in the microwave. And just let it sit. The shit is cold. He don't want the shit. He's mad about it. This is something that you wanted. You woke up out your sleep craving carbs. Wanting all that damn sodium. He ain't want that. You didn't even ask him if he wanted anything. You didn't text him and see if he was up. You just took it upon yourself to order this shit. You want it. This is what you want. You'll eat for later. That's why you asking so many questions. You want to put it in the refrigerator? You're not going to eat it, period? Put it in the microwave? What? Like, just go eat the shit. That's why she said I could have just kept eating. I could have sat down and ate more. Because he didn't want to eat your shit right then and there? Oh, I could have sat down and ate more. Well, take your ass back up there and eat some more then. Or eat that cold shit.
Hello?
I'm not talking to you alive.
I'm saying you can put it in the microwave or put it in the refrigerator.
He said, I'm not talking to you while you on live. That should have been the end of that right there. There should have been nothing else said. Right, homebody? Soon as he said, I'm not talking to you while you on live, rare form. P-Dub. She should have turned her ass around and went back downstairs. As soon as he said, I'm not talking to you while you on live, that's it. Say no more. You should have just been like, all right, y'all, let me get on up off of here. You see he has an issue, right? You can tell by the look on his face. We can hear it in his voice. He don't want the food. He's mad at you. He said he's not talking to you while you're on live. That should have been the end of it. And look at what she's saying. I'm saying you don't want me to put it in the microwave or put it in the refrigerator? Motherfucker. What part don't you understand? You want him to cuss your ass out on live. That's what she wanted. As soon as you say, I'm not talking to you while you're on live, that should be enough right there. Anybody else would have got it, right? Most of us wouldn't even did the shit in the first place. As soon as he said, I'm not talking to you while you on live. And you best believe he probably was giving her looks and all that shit. She just wasn't catching on. Or didn't want to. She was forcing this shit on him. He said he don't want the shit. Look at her face. Like he wrong. Let me rewind this again, y'all. There's a reason why this clip went so viral, y'all.
Anyways, so put it in the refrigerator or you just not gonna eat it, period? Microwave or what? Hello?
I'm not talking to you alive.
See, you can see that he was already pissed off. He's not even responding to nothing that you're saying. You'd have asked him 21 questions. You can't pick up on his energy and the look on his face and the tone in his voice. If we can, how can you not, Claressa? Look how many times she act like he said he don't want the food. That right there should have turned your ass around and you went back downstairs. That right there was enough. The way he sounded. Either he's not all the way up or he's mad. Because his voice is deep right now. It damn near sounded distorted. If we didn't catch this while it was live, you would have thought, like, is that him? Yeah. Yeah. Like, girl, what do he got to do? Push your ass down the damn stairs? Not like in that type of way, but turn your ass back down the stairs for you to get that he don't want the shit and he don't want to be on live? Like, that's an invasion of privacy. You don't walk into a live with 2,000 people on a live stream and a person don't know. Especially your man, you're not out in public. That's only okay if you're out in public, because when you're in public shit, somebody recording, they recording. But in private, in the house, in your home, you walk and the person don't know, hey, it's 2,000 people. He could have fucking said anything. He could have been on the phone having a very important conversation. And we could have heard something. You text him before you get there like, yo, I'm live. Make sure he up. Let him know. Evidently he didn't. That's why she said, don't curse me out, I'm on live, because he didn't know she was on live. So you walking in the room with 2,000 people listening to whatever it is he's about to say, or whatever it is that he was probably already saying. We could have heard 2 words that could have been crazy as hell. We could have heard him saying, Remy Ma. Like, come on now. She literally had 1.9K some people listening to this shit. Don't cuss me out, I'm live. Stop doing shit to get cussed out. You wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm rewinding it.
Hey, girl.
Look at her, look, full attention. They always darting their eyes at that camera to make sure people watch it. Yeah, girl, we watching your little dummy ass.
Babe, you up?
Babe, you up? Babe, you up? Because he was asleep when she left. Yeah, he up watching your ass.
Hello? I'm on live. Do not start cussing me out.
And she said, do not start cussing me out. Like, that's a regular occurrence, right? Do not start cussing me out. That means that he be cussing her ass out. And probably rightfully so. She said, don't start cussing me out. Which means it happens all the time. Don't start cussing me out. What's up, Lucky? Right, though? If somebody say, don't start, that means that's something that they do all the time, right? Don't start cussing me out. Homebody, blowing flowers. Y'all know that. Rare form. If somebody say, don't start, that means it's something that they always do, right? Don't start cussing me out. How often do you get cussed out, Claressa? And we cuss her out like this, right, P-Dub, all the time. Don't start cussing me out. I'm on live. Damn, so you get cussed out when you walk through the door, huh? That's how much you be out there screwing up. You walk through the door, you get cussed out. You gotta, don't cuss me out. I'm on live. Like, don't do it in front of everybody. Cause as soon as you walk in the house, your ass you done did some shit. That's like a kid coming in late. Don't cuss me out. I know it's past curfew. Don't cuss me out. Don't start, but she said, don't start cussing me out. I listen to the words. Thank you for the uncle alert. You say can't get right. I know she just can't get right, and she never will. Because she don't listen to nobody. Nobody. We got an uncle alert, y'all. Yike, yeah. Right, teen girl behavior. Don't start cussing me out. Don't start. I'm going to write it one more time. Don't start.
Hello? I'm on live. Do not start cussing me out.
Do not start cussing me out. And why are you letting the people alive that know that he be cussing you out? And she getting ready for kick, y'all. That's what this is. Because she can't stop talking about streaming. She keeps saying, everybody wants me to stream. Everybody wants me to stream. Everybody wants me to stream. No, honey. You want to stream. And this is you trying to test the waters with Pap. And it didn't go so well. Don't start cussing me out. Do not start cussing me out in front of everybody. I'm on live. And he like, I don't give a damn that you on live. I don't give a damn that you on live. I'm still going to tell your ass, I don't want to talk to you while you on live. He made sure everybody heard that. I do not want to talk to Claressa Shields while she's on live, y'all. Okay? He wanted everybody that's listening to this right now, too, or y'all. He wanted everybody to know. That's why he said it. He knew she was on live. She told him. That's the first thing she said. I'm on live. After she said, hello, I'm on live. So he knew that. And he still said that because he wanted everybody to know, I don't want to talk to her while she's on live. I don't like this shit. I don't like the live stream shit. That was him letting everybody know he don't like it. I don't want to talk to you while you're on live. Enough said. Not even enough. Enough said. I don't want to talk to you while you're on live. Get that camera up out of here. It's 2,000 people listening. That's y'all bedroom. Like, damn. Damn. It's not like he chilling in the backyard. You walked up into the room. He had the door shut. Sheesh.
What? Here. Why not? Okay, whatever.
Did he say I'm not eating that or I'm not hungry? Which one did he say, y'all? I'm not eating that? So right then in that moment, he knew, she knew he wasn't feeling none of that shit. Oh, she should have just turned around and went on about her business. Went back downstairs. After that, he said, I'm not eating it. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. And you like, okay, whatever. What the fuck you mean, whatever? You hear a little smart ass remark, okay, whatever. What the fuck you mean? Because he don't want to eat the shit, or he don't want to participate in your live stream festivities? Which one is it? He didn't want to participate? That's why he's saying, okay, whatever. Because if somebody not hungry, you're not going to be mad about it, right? If any one of y'all give y'all people some food and they don't want it, you're not, whatever. Like, okay, you take the shit downstairs and put it in the refrigerator. You don't get mad. He may not be hungry. He may not feel like eating right now. He just woke the fuck up. He may not want to eat it in the bed. Like, who knows? He may not want to eat it out of a fucking to-go box, in a container. With the bag underneath. The thank you bag. Like, come on now. He got several different reasons why he, declined the food. And didn't want to eat the shit. And he had every right. Whether it's because it was cold. It wasn't plated. It probably wasn't even what he wanted to eat. Sometimes if it's not something you want, shit, you just don't want it. You want to eat what the fuck you want. Not because you done brought this shit in that you done scraped with the fork that you done slurped off of. Like, come on now. And talking about, okay, whatever. Whatever? Right, he declined the food. Are you mad? Or are you mad because you could tell that he not finna engage with you on your live stream, and that's what you thought it was gonna be? Or because he didn't want the food and you feel like a fool in front of everybody? You should be used to that by now. You do that every day. I know you're not embarrassed because he declined your food in front of everybody. You should have took your ass up there on live stream anyway. You keep bringing everything on yourself, just can't get right because you don't listen. You don't think before you do things. Miss Know-It-All. Yeah, you know how to beat people ass in a ring, but that's about it. Right, he didn't want it. And he had every right to not want it. And sometimes people don't be hungry in the moment. They'll eat it later. Talking about, okay, whatever. Whatever, why you bring your ass up here with this food in the first damn place? Okay, whatever. Huh? And look at her, focus on the live stream. Look at her face. She embarrassed like a muff. That's what you get. That's what you get. Flintstone. Like, come on now. How you gonna be embarrassed? You don't know him just a little bit? Like, you should know your man just a little bit, but that's because he's Remy's husband. That's why you don't know the nigga. There's only so much he can fucking show you. You can't even get in deep with the man because he's still married to somebody else. What you say, Left? left. You say Pap trying to pick a fight, so he has a reason to go back to New York. The fight is over. Hell yeah, he probably going back to New York after they leave Canada. Like, girl. She mad about it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Get your ass out of here. That damn thank you bag of food. It's probably all dripping because she was in the car and she just, you know what? She's speeding with the food. You already know she ain't checking nothing either. You best believe the food was running all through that bag. I don't even think she had no utensils in there. I don't even think she asked for to-go utensils. So it's like, eat it with your hands. She want him to eat it with his hands, y'all. Like, just pick up the rice. Pick up the rice like he eat it. What is that stuff that what is it called? The white stuff that they eat with their hands, the Africans. Damn, I can't think of it right now. But she wanted Pap to eat it with his hands. Like, girl, she didn't stop in that kitchen and get no plate and no fork, no spoon, no nothing. It's like, he like, I don't want it. I ain't eating it. I don't want it. She like, why? Motherfucker, don't ask me why. I don't want it.
Anyways, so put it in the refrigerator or you're just not gonna eat it, period?
First she was like, okay, whatever. Now it's anyways. So put it in the refrigerator or you just not gonna eat it, period. How you gonna have an attitude? Like, which one is it, y'all? Does she have an attitude because he don't want the food or because she mad he's not participating in her live stream like she thought it was gonna be? She thought it was gonna be a whole, a moment like, oh, thanks, baby, for bringing me some food. Good looking out. Oh, shit, this shit look good as hell. What's up, live? She thought it was going to be one of those moments. Pat said, not today. No. They going to know today that I don't want your food, motherfucker. I don't want to talk to you on live stream. Yeah, they going to know today. Thank you, Pat.
Microwave or what? Hello?
I hope you're not talking to me live.
I'm saying
He said that with an attitude. First she like, hello? He not answering her ass because he's mad as shit. The silence said more than him saying, I'm not talking to you on live. Because she like, so much so, like, she got to say hello. She asking him 21 questions. So you don't want it? You want me to put it in the refrigerator? You want me to put it in the microwave? So you just not going to eat it? He ain't saying shit. He already said at first he don't want this shit. That should have been enough right there. But no. No. Not with Claressa. Not with Miss Shields. That's not enough. Him saying, I don't want to eat this shit. You got to apply pressure. You going to force him to eat it? He said no. 60 seconds ago. And you still asking 21 questions. You already then threw your little attitude and said, okay, whatever. Now you turn back around. And then he finally had to say, I'm not talking to you while you on live. Damn, what part don't you understand, Stroll? The N or the O. No. He don't want the food. He don't want to talk to you. That's why he's not saying anything. He was trying to give you an out by being silent, motherfucker. But you can't read the room. It's only 2 people in that motherfucker, you and him. How you can't read a room with only 2 people? And one of them is you. He said no. He didn't want the food. That should have been the end of that. And you could have saved yourself some embarrassment, Like him saying, I don't want to talk to you while you're on live. We wouldn't even heard that if you would have just left the room when he declined the food. He didn't want it. Now he got to say, I don't want to talk to you on live. You always setting yourself up for the okie doke. Every chance you get. This part could have been avoided had she just left when he said he didn't want the food. Took the shit downstairs. If you had an attitude about it, you could have gave it to somebody else. Put it in the refrigerator. And why you ain't bring no food for the other people that's there? It's like, damn. They ain't getting not a noodle. You ain't bring them not a noodle back. Not a fortune cookie. Kids in the house and shit, they couldn't get a chicken, piece of chicken, nothing. Not a shrimp. It's all for Pat. That be them type chicks though, them for my man. For my man. Remember she was singing in the gym that day? Shaka Khan saying she'll risk it all. For my man, for my man. Remember old girl was Nene asked Pap how you like his eggs. She like, don't ask my man how you like his eggs. I know how you like them. He like them fried. It's like, damn, for my man, for my man, for my man. Your family in the house, they can't even get a fucking ramen noodle, not even a cup of noodles. It's for my man, for my man. It's all for my man, for my man. Like, damn, girl. The kids looking at the bag and shit like, what's in that motherfucker? You know, kids be hungry. The dog in there and shit. She ain't bring nobody else nothing back. She ain't bring nobody else shit. Like, y'all better eat what's in that kitchen. This is for my man, for my man. But your man didn't want that shit, okay? He want to go home. He want to go back to New Jersey, New York, to the East Coast. Remy ain't bringing in no bag of food. Like, what? What? Remy had a charcuterie board when he said she had her little friend over there with wine and shit. She fancy like that. She ain't coming in with no bag of rice. A bag of fucking dried rice.
Put it in the microwave or put it in the refrigerator? So I could have sat down and ate some more then.
So she got an attitude. She said, I could have sat down and ate some more. Well, take your ass back. It's 6 minutes away. Put your GPS on. Keep your live stream running. And take your ass back and tell them you want another fucking tub of noodles. She straight got an attitude because he didn't want it. Oh, you could have sat there. I could have just sat and ate more food. How much food do you want to eat? You ate for 28 minutes. You slurped on a bowl of noodles. And it was so many noodles, the bowl was still full when she was done. It was a whole tub. It was deep. Deep. And you want to go back to eat more? Go eat the shit that he don't want. You don't want it either, huh? Why you don't want to eat what you brought for him, since he don't want it? Why do you say, oh, you could have sat at the restaurant and ate more food? You got more food in your hand. Go eat the shit. In the moment, while she said she could have sat and ate more food, she has a bag of food in her hand that she can go downstairs and eat because he don't want it. Imagine somebody throwing an attitude because you don't want to eat. For whatever reason, you don't want it. They had just had a big breakfast after the show. After they did the Ricky Smiley show. It was still early afternoon when she went live. This wasn't 3 or 4. This was early afternoon. And she said, we did the Ricky Smiley show. Pap drove us there. We ate breakfast afterwards. They went home and went to sleep. But she just woke up craving noodles. And he was still asleep. That's why when she came back upstairs, she like, you up? He was asleep when she left. Now you mad because he don't want the shit? Shout out to user unknown. You said that man want peace. Exactly, and not drama. He can't have peace though because there's always a gang of people at her house. She's always doing something to where he gotta cuss her out. That's why when she entered the room, she say, please don't cuss me out. Don't start cussing me out. She's always doing some shit. So there's no peace. I mean, it's only so much peace you can have when you're still like legally married to somebody. And the whole situation is a shit show. So there's only so much peace he can have, you know? He tried to get as much as he can in her house. That's why he stay in the room. He keep the doors shut. He got the blinds closed. He don't even want to see when they outside in the backyard. To me, that's a sign of depression. He got the blinds closed in sunny-ass Georgia. It's hot outside. And when he there, he's not like floating around, you know, ATL, networking, mixing and mingling with people, getting to know people. He's upstairs, locked in the room. It's like free pep at this point.
Anyways. I don't pay him no mind.
And that's a part of the problem right there. You don't pay him no mind. That is not good, girl. He already got, you know, a divorce that's he dealing with, and an ex-wife. Well, I will say a wife, a current wife that he's dealing with. Family issues. He got children. He's away from his daughter. That there alone is enough stress on the man right there. Especially one who, you know, thought he was going to be in the house while his daughter grew up. That's what he said he wanted for the golden child. He didn't have that with his other kids. So that there alone is a lot on him. And here you is talking about you don't pay him no mind. So what the fuck you doing? What you with him for then? You don't respect him. You don't pay him no mind. You don't care about his privacy, boundaries, anything. The list goes on. We ain't got all day. But you don't pay him no mind because he didn't want to eat your food. This cold ass food. Like, you're wrong, girl. She's out of line for this. I'm not coming down hard on her because it's Claressa. This is wrong. It would be whoever it would be. No matter who it is, the entire situation is wrong. You mad because he don't want to eat that shit? And you got an attitude? You should have just said, okay, all right, babe. That's what you should have said, right? All right, babe, well, I'll put it in the refrigerator for you. I got some rice in here, some chicken, some shrimp, you know. I'll put it in the refrigerator. Let me know when you want it. I'll warm it up for you. You need anything? You want some water? You good? And then left the fuck back out. That's what she should have. That's the right thing to do, right? She fucked up when she brought it upstairs in a bag, a thank you bag, in a styrofoam container with no fork and no spoon. No water, no nothing. Just here. Huh? She was like, here. She was like, here. Like, damn, girl. I know you be, you know, paying and shit, but you not a good girlfriend at all. He got a wife on the side already. He got a main girlfriend and a wife on the side. You're not being a good girlfriend. You want to be like Remy, girl, you better take some notes. And I ain't talking about just clothing and hair and makeup. Okay? Lesson 1. Remy don't bring her man cold food in a thank you bag in a styrofoam container with no utensils and no water. Okay? 2. You don't get mad when your man don't want the food. You just calmly say, okay, babe, I'll put it in the refrigerator. Let me know when you want me to warm it up. Okay? Do you need anything? Are you thirsty? Do you want a snack? Do you want me? No, I'm just kidding. Like, damn, girl, you don't even know how to... Oh, shit. That's why you don't be getting no flowers and no gifts and shit. Because when she do, she posts it. And it's very, very fucking rare. Okay? Even on the anniversary, she got some flowers like a month later. But she don't deserve none. She don't know how to fucking act. You ain't getting no flowers and no gifts and you bringing me no cold food. Shit. Hell no.
I tried
Look
to
how
talk
loud
my
it
left
is in the
hand.
house. Look how loud it is. Woo. Look how loud it is. The man is mad. And you said you tried to call and you left.
Huh.
She said her phone is currently off.
Oh, crap.
She had stopped working a few weeks ago.
Look at her ass, acting like a teenager. She don't care about nothing important. Brushing her hair in the kitchen. Now it's gonna be strands of weave all over. Strands of weave all over the damn place because you got this low density wig and it's not premium quality, so it's definitely strands about that motherfucker. It's definitely shedding for sure. Why you want to brush your hair in the kitchen? It's cool to wash your hair in the sink, but you don't brush your hair like it's not old school. It ain't like you getting your hair like pressed out. Like you brushing a weave, a wig that's gonna leave nothing but hair behind. And you just was complaining about food, hair being in your mouth. You was at the restaurant saying how she hate when she eating and the hair get in her mouth. That's because you do stuff like this. Worried about the live stream, like you 20 years old. You got the people in the background telling you about somebody's phone, and it's been off for weeks, and she like, she don't care. She don't care. They threw her purse on the counter. This is a very expensive handbag. It could be a spill or something on the counter. It could be some water. It could be some juice. There's kids in the house. You don't lay your purse. This purse is literally like probably about $2,800. $2,800 Louis Vuitton bag. Laid it face first, flat on the counter. Like it's just certain stuff you just don't do. An expensive handbag, you do not place it in the kitchen on the counter, just in case it may be some spills on it. You never know. And on top of that, this is an outside bag. Like, come on, girl.
Well, do you want to talk to her now or do you want to do something?
I'm on live. So I talk to her after. That dog been outside since I left?
Huh?
That dog been outside since I left?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I want you to go back outside again. Want to go outside?
Look at it. The dog been outside since I left. The dog be in the cage all the time. The dog ain't even properly trained. I ain't never seen a dog out the cage. That dog stays in the cage in the kitchen. And she said it's not trained. But I don't know why Pat don't do shit. He just stay upstairs. He ain't changing no smoke detector. He ain't walking no dogs. He ain't doing nothing in that mother. He just go upstairs. As soon as he come in the house, he don't even take his shoes off. He just walk upstairs. He be like, hey y'all, hey everybody. They like, hey Pat. Kids like, Papoose here. Like I ain't trying to be bothered with these kids. And the dogs. And a brother and a cousin. Nasty Dre. You got Bree in there. Drinking Amsterdam. Smoking cigarettes. Pap like, I want to go home. He want to start a campaign. He want everybody to help him get Remy back. He want to go home. He don't want no more cold rice. He's tired of the dried rice. He's tired of the cold food. He's sick and tired of being sick and tired. It took 3 hours to get through this 40-minute live stream. Or 38-minute live stream. 3 hours. Why? Because Claressa don't know how to act. If she was smooth selling, guess what? I wouldn't even have to pause it and see anything. For the most part, yeah, a little commentary, because that's what we got to do. And it is backed by the fair use. But all of this that I be having to say, and all of what y'all be having to say in the comments, it's like, why? Why? Every time you go live, why? Why? She will carry that pap upstairs mad. She on the live stream brushing her hair like, oh well, I ain't paying him no mind. Alright, when he withholds DICK, he don't give you none of that so-so, you're gonna be mad. Right? Because she said they don't really be leaving the house. They like to stay inside and screw all the time, and she was shocked that she wasn't pregnant already. So you're gonna want some of that so-so. He ain't gonna give you none. You already didn't gave him his money for this last fight. The check done cleared. That's why he got an attitude. Before the check cleared, he be all nice and shit. She was holding his arm when she was walking to the press conference. He was all smiley smile at the meet and greet. Showed up to boxing camp with her. And his check cleared. He like, I don't want that food. I don't want to talk to you. I got my money. Get out of here. Bye. Until you gotta be nice again and shit. I don't want your food. Now before the check cleared, he was eating that dried ass rice, right? He was eating that shit. He was upstairs eating the rice. He cashed his check. I don't want that food. Because he can buy his own now. He can go get a Whopper with onion rings and a shake if he want to. He can go to Chick-fil-A. Unless it's Sunday. He cashed his own check. He can go to Zaza's if he want to. He can go get him some lemon pepper wings if he want to. He don't need your fried rice until he spend all his money up. And then he gonna be nice again. Don't worry about it. But as of right now, the check is cleared. Okay? And he said, no, I don't want to talk to you on live. No, I don't want to eat your food. Until he spent all his money and he gonna be all right, Claressa. You can get some more of this so dick.
Get off me. No jumping. No jumping. No jumping.
What's up, Food Chill?
Oh, I see my moderators eating y'all up. I showed this in the block somebody. Hold on. Oh, they got you going.
Look at her ass. Look at her. Look at her. They got you gone. You say you feel bad for that dog. Yeah, listen. Poor dog. Always in the cage. Pap don't take him out for no walks in the backyard to play. I don't know if her brother do that because he lived there. He lived there. Lauren, you said the sicko doesn't care about how he feels about missing his daughter that has to be weighing on him. Yeah. And she catch an attitude every time he go back. That's when she go online and take it out on us. She cuts everybody out. Sherry, you say don't forget her medal. Yeah, she had in her purse. Exactly. She showed it at the restaurant. Now, what if somebody watching thinking that's worth a lot of money just because it's a gold medal? And went and pulled up on her ass, thinking they about to hit a jackpot and get $1 million or some shit like that. Why are you doing that? And you by yourself. That's not the place and the setting for that. We know you have gold medals. I'm shocked she didn't have her belts with her too. Where your belts at? Sitting on the side of her at the restaurant with noodle juice all on it. Now you got noodle juice on your damn medal, girl. Sheesh. Grease stains all on her belts. She took it to the basketball game, remember? She was eating fried chicken with a $1,000 dress with her belts. It's like you got stains on the belt, girl. Chicken grease, fried chicken grease on your belts. You put in all that work. You don't have to take your belts to the basketball games. We know who you are, champ. We know what you do in the ring. I can see if you taking it to another fight or to a basketball game. You take it to Popeye's chicken and shit. Got it all at Burger King. It's like, girl, you're taking that belt everywhere. Sheesh Louise. Right, belts in the car and shit. Somebody gonna yap her ass. Like, girl, we know. We get it. But yes, y'all, it's been over 3 hours and 16 minutes to be exact. Thanks everybody for liking this video. Those who forgot, now is the time. If you forgot, now is the time. Shout out to Miss Mahogany Blues. I appreciate you. My moderator. Shout out to JR Curry, of course. Let me see if JR is live, because I know he's going live with about the blue face. Let's check it out and see if JR is live on Night and Day Media. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, y'all. So let me get this link so y'all can go over there if y'all want to watch. He said, is it postpartum? With Blueface and Nevaeh going back and forth on they live. So yes, y'all can go watch this over there if you want to. I'm going to be over there. Share this. JR Curry. Shout out to JR Curry. I appreciate him, of course, for coming up. My allergies fucking with me, y'all. That's why I've been sounding like this throughout this live stream. But I've been trying. I've been over here drinking water. But, yes, y'all. That's the link in the chat. If you want to go over there and check out JR Curry on Night and Day Talk Media channel. Yeah, shout out to Blowing Flowers, Alicia, JR, Naisha, Lucky, Sherry, yes, Sanaya, Homebody, P-Dub, Rare Form, Honey, 7808 that is, EJ, Little Ricardo slid through, Teeny, Jeannie, 34, Danny P, 702 Vaughn, Polo, Understood, Bobby, BK, Annette, Ania, Pap Upstairs, True Libra World, Kitty, User Unknown, Sean G, Angela, Left and Libra, Kamiko. I didn't know Kamiko was here. Shout out to Kamiko. Food Chill, King Gemini, yes, all y'all. And thanks for the likes. I definitely appreciate it. I'm still trying to get into the Claressa Shields live stream algorithm because it is a difference between the shorts and the uploads and the live streams. So you gotta like go live on a consistent basis to get up in that algorithm, you know, and to get on home pages and to get in the search and all of that stuff. So, you know, I gotta put in more work when it comes to the live streams. But shout out to JR Curry. I'm sure he's going to be live tomorrow on his channel. So make sure y'all tapped in. Yes, Lucky. Shout out to Lucky. Shout out to Miss Mahogany Blues. I appreciate you for modding for me. And thanks to all of y'all that hit the like for me. Shout out to y'all that just hung out in the bushes. I appreciate y'all too. Replay crew. Can't forget about the replay. Yes. And I do have this full live on my channel as an upload. The full live stream with no interruptions. I was going to do commentary when I uploaded that, but I know I talk too much. So I just let it flow. Like, fuck it. Did my little edits. Okay, I did the edits for purposes. For repurpose purposes, I did the edits. And, you know, But I didn't do any commentary because I would have talked way too much, just like I just did. And it's 3 hour and 20-minute live. But it's just like that, you know? It's just like that. Ain't no silence over here. No, no, no. Not when the microphone is in front of me. I'm going to run it up. Run it. Yes. Thanks, Blowing Flowers. You know I always appreciate you, girl. You and your support and your incoming opinion. All our incoming opinions are always welcome. Yes, 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 they are. Yes, they are. You say yes. Salute to JR. So we were watching it, right? And usually she leave her YouTube live streams up. It's the Instagram and the Facebook lives that she deletes after. So neither of us thought to record it, right? And after she ended it, she immediately privated it, right? Because sometimes with them influencers or public figures, especially when it's some controversy, they don't like to, leave the live stream up. So you have to screen record it. And they know the internet is forever, even though they dirty delete it, somebody's going to have it. Okay? Somebody's going to have it. And then somebody might be J.R. Curry. Because when she privated, he was like, oh shit, it's still on my screen. I'm about to rewind it and record it. I said, okay. Yes, yes, yes. But, yeah, you just got to do that because they like to talk the shit, but they don't want it to stay on the internet. Especially if it's Instagram. They like, this shit is gone. But, internet is forever and somebody's going to have it. That dirty delete shit don't work. That dirty delete shit don't work. Ain't that right, Claressa? Ain't that right, Miss Shields? I know she mad as shit, like, yes. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't talk no shit if you don't want it, to be out there. So now everybody know that Pap didn't want to eat your cold food and he didn't want to talk to you on live stream. Everybody know because of your ass. Not because of us. Not because of Pap. Not because of Remy. Not because of Joe Budden. Because of Claressa. Clarissa's the one who hit the live stream. Claressa is the one who brought home the cold food. Claressa is the one who went upstairs with 2,000 people. Okay? Claressa is the one who continued to stream and stayed up there even after he said he don't want the food. Anybody else, that would have been their cue to exit, right? But no. So all of this is all your fault, honey child. Blame Claressa. Blame Claressa. It's Claressa's fault, Claressa. Claressa hit the live stream. Claressa went upstairs. And Claressa got curved. Remy's husband curved his girlfriend in front of the World Wide Web. So not only just the 2,000 people that were watching saw it, now more people saw it. Shout out to J.R. Curry. Shout out to J.R. Curry from Night and Day. Yeah. And everybody else who, had a hand in it going viral. Right? That's what it's all about. You just keep giving it to us, Claressa. We're not knocking on your door. We're not knocking on your door. Asking, Claressa, give us more content. Claressa, crash out. Claressa, do more dumb shit. Claressa, put the camera in front of Pat's face. We're not asking any of that. Nobody. You wake up and give it to us. Thank you. We're very grateful. Thank you for the content that you provide to the World Wide Web. Thank you for the entertainment. We appreciate it. Give us more. Give us more. Since you, into giving. Start streaming on Kick like you want to so bad. Give us more. We need those clips. Thank you. Even without Pap's participation. Thank you. Ain't that right, blowing flowers? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Ain't that right, P-Dub? We appreciate the entertainment. The people who don't want us in their business, guess what? They don't go live with their business, right? Those who don't want us in their relationships and want to keep things private, they only give us what they want us to know. Ain't that right? Ain't that what influencers and celebrities, they give us what they want us to know. We ain't just making shit up. This ain't AI. This is all Claressa. And we are very grateful for the entertainment that you provide us on the World Wide Web, girl. Okay? We can always count on you for some bullshit. Okay? A lot of us like balance, you know? We like a little balance. We like the wholesome shit. And we want to tune into the bullshit, and you serving yourself right on up. Just like those noodles you was slurping on. You be serving yourself right on up. Here y'all go. Let me go upstairs and take up this cold ass food. So y'all can talk about it. Let me scrape this cold ass food into this styrofoam container with no utensils. Put it in this thank you bag so y'all can talk about it. She making her man content, yo. Okay? She making her man content. But, you know, shout out to user queen, user unknown. You know, I appreciate you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let me get my ass off of here. Otherwise, I'll keep talking about Claressa ass, okay? And we got to go over to Night and Day, to where J.R. Curry is, and check out these, the other circus. That is Blueface and Nevaeh and Krishan and the new girl and whatever other character he decides to unlock next week. Okay? Yeah, he got a new girl over there, and she just doing the most already. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but y'all, let's go see. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Have an even better week that's coming up. And until next time, y'all, I am out. Have a great evening, guys and gals. Let's go on over to Night and Day Talk Media with J.R. Curry. Hit the link. It is in the chat.
The I.O. effect. The I.O. effect.
Hit the I.O. effect that make you scream.
I.O. effect.
Yeah, come on.
I.O. effect.
It's the I.O. effect, yeah, I'm in full effect. When it comes to this game, you know I'm the best. Brush the dirt off my shoulders, no stress or shame. Anybody throwing dirt, I dress by name. Built from pressure, now I'm cut like a diamond set. Can talk loud online, but I ain't heard it yet. Every move calibrated, every bar connects. You feel the ripple when I step, that's the I.O. effect. Come on. Opinionators, grab your megaphones, come on. Put your megaphones up in the chat, come on. Incoming opinion on the scene, come on. It's the I.O. effect that make you scream,
I.O. effect.
It's the I.O. effect, come on. Yeah, the I.O. effect, come on.